What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you're talking sports with MG Johnson. Today, we have a live NBA show, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get right into this, baby. We got Corrupt on the show today with us, but we're gonna wait to introduce him until later or in a few seconds. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a live NBA discussion show. And today we're going to be discussing everything that's been going on lately in the NBA. So, all you NBA fans out there, you want to talk about your team, leave it in the chat, and I will read every single comment. I mean, like I usually do. So, we got Rhino in the chat, we got Denzel, we got Isaiah. All right, we got Hayden, we got B Herb. What's good? We got the whole Bidcast in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it today. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest with us today. He's gonna be on here very, very, very soon. So as we before we introduce our special guest, first off, his channel is gonna be in the pinned comment in the chat. So go push his pinned comment in the chat. Go do that, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. So, like I said, let me turn it down. Like I said, if we're gonna be talking about everything today. We're gonna be talking about everything today. We're gonna be talking about almost every team. We're gonna be on here for probably almost 2 hours. So we're gonna have time to get to every single team, talk about everything, talk about the Lakers, this team, the Warriors, the Suns, the Pistons, the Jazz, the Nuggets, the Kings. We're going to talk about everything. Hayden says Ben Cash strong. Yes, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we have our guest. He is a Spurs fan. He is a Ravens fan. And he is one of my favorite people to collab with outside of obviously the Bendcast. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us today on this live NBA discussion is our friend, Mr. Corrupts.
Yeah, yeah. Here with the new Spurs jersey. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Corrupts with the elite introduction. I might have to clip that after the stream. The elite introduction.
Ooh.
Corrupts. It's been a good minute since we sat down and spent time really talking about basketball. But before we get into that, it's something that's been popping in my head, and you've talked about it a little bit recently. The infamous headphone stream. Now, if you don't know what that stream is, and Hayden just brought it up in the chat because it's funny, I wanted to talk about that. You, my sir, got new headphones today.
Oh,
You got new headphones today.
I did.
You don't have to show them right now if you can't find them, but if you can, that'd be great. But the evolution of Corrupt from having a jacky old headphones to now is, he got the little earbuds now with the chargeable case. Corrupt is doing amazing. Now,
All right, want to see the evolution?
let's see the evolution.
All right, we went from these, the headphones with their own gravitational pull,
Wow.
to these,
Pretty
not
good.
the best quality. We got these PS5 headphones. Oh shit! And these are the newest headphones. These are like the best headphones I have right now. And of course, on Christmas, I just got some AirPods.
Nice. Now, speaking of this, I'm out the camera because I gotta show the people something real quick. So, I was fortunate enough around this time of year to be gifted some NBA things, some really really good NBA things. What's up, Let's Go Bears? How you doing, bro? I got first off, let's show the non-Sixers one. I got me. This is a Stephen Curry card packed inside of a case on top of a little statue, and you can put this on your dresser or anywhere. This is fire. This is fire. You got the little basketball trophy right here.
Oh, that is sick.
this, and you got the card in here, so that way the card won't get damaged. Like if water just spills on it, the card is safe in here. This is a young Stephen Curry card. This is absolutely fire, bro. And you already know I stream a lot of Sixers games on this channel. I am a diehard Sixers fan, even though they make me really, really mad sometimes, and sometimes they make me really happy. But the Sixers are my team until the day that I have to leave the earth. And I got none other than the guy, Joel Embiid, as well. The card,
That's
same thing. And this is godly, bro. This is young Embiid too. This is from a few years ago. And these two these are godly, man. These are very valuable, and these are gonna be prized possessions for the rest of my life. So just wanted to show that before we get into all the discussions and stuff, because hey baby, we got an NBA stream. I'll show off some of the NBA things, but corrupts the NBA.
yes.
Wow. I mean, the start of the season, even with all the unfortunate health and safety protocol events, this season has been very interesting. We got a lot to discuss here. We haven't talked about, I feel like, the NBA on this type of platform. I think we talked about it on your channel last. And it's a lot's changed since we talked. So first off, Rhino said, "Let's go Spurs Nation." Corrupts. That's what he said in the chat.
Yeah. Rhino, you see the new jersey I got? Yes, sir.
All right, so corrupts. I want
What's
to
up?
start the conversation with something here.
Yeah, what's up?
I want to talk about. It's okay you bring up the Spurs. Well, you have the jersey, right?
Of course.
I want to talk about the team the Spurs played against last night. That was the Los Angeles Lakers. By the way, Rhino said that was fired, the jersey.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Los Angeles Lakers yesterday lost 138 to 118 to your San Antonio Spurs, and it was all because of one man stepping up in his role, Mr. Keita Bates-Diop. But I will talk about the Spurs later. I want to talk about the Lakers. LeBron James lately has been putting up 30-point games like it's nothing. Russell Westbrook has been improving, as the season goes on, getting more chemistry. He also had a 30-point game last night. But the Lakers, they are having such a roller coaster season. You got AD, who can't stay healthy right now, who's always hurt. Even before he had this big injury where he's now out for 4 weeks, he was always like day to day, or this little injury, that little injury. So you got AD, who's not in the best conditioning right now and is constantly getting hurt this season. And then you got, LeBron James, who, when he's on the court, he's been playing like at a great level, but, he misses games here and there. And then you got Westbrook, he's new, trying to get more chemistry. He's turning over the ball a little bit. So, and then Russell Westbrook, and to kind of defend him, he has a lot of Lakers fans coming at his head. As soon as he makes one mistake, it's trade Russell Westbrook, trade him. And when Russell Westbrook does something good, no one wants to praise him. Corrupt. What is your overall like opinion like on the Lakers season so far?
You know what? I was gonna be civil, right? I was gonna be professional.
Yeah.
But then this man, LA Faithful, you may know him. He said the Spurs ain't shit. Shut the fuck up. You beat the Lakers. Wow, you're so good. You know what? The Lakers suck. Anthony Davis can't shoot for his life. He's brick. He's replaced Westbrook as the worst shooter on this team. Shut up, LA Faithful. Isaiah, you suck. That's why you lost to Keita Bates-Diop. Keita Bates-Diop. He's your daddy. Isaiah. Yeah. What about that? Uh-huh.
Keita Bates.
138 points to one of the worst offensive and three-point shooting teams in the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs. Get the hell out of here, Isaiah.
Hey, this is
no,
how
but
we're.
seriously,
So what?
I was gonna say seriously though. They're just first off, LeBron's been injured, right? When he's played, he's been amazing. Actually, kudos to LeBron for actually, playing very well.
We got breaking news.
What?
Bucks Giannis Antetokounmpo has been cleared from health and safety protocols and is up in the air if he can play tomorrow versus the Boston
Nice.
Celtics. So Giannis
Nice.
could be returning, but continue.
I was gonna say LeBron's been good, and Westbrook has actually been pretty decent this season. Not bad at all. Anthony Davis, we've already talked about him. He's has one of his worst shooting years, and he's also what's it called? Also been injured. The biggest thing I see though, and I watched a lot of the game last night because I'm a Spurs fan, is bro, what is this coach doing? What is Vogel doing? I don't
Mhm.
I don't get the lineups. I don't get the lineups. I don't get who he's playing. I don't I just don't get it. Um, One of the biggest reasons why we won yesterday was because like the biggest player on the team was LeBron, and that's a big player, but he was your biggest player. They didn't really have like a center for a couple of minutes, and
Mhm.
the Spurs just went to town on that, right? Especially
Yeah.
that's why Diop got so many points because he was so big. He just got those finished. He just finished really well against that undersized team. Uh, and I see your comment, Isaiah. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. You just one of the worst teams in the West, not even top four. It's okay. You're having a disappointing season. I understand why you're mad. I understand why you're mad. So, what are your thoughts on the Lakers? You already give your thoughts?
Well, to kind of just add to everything, I mean, look, man, Vogel, when he got hired, we all kind of knew he wasn't like the best coach. He wasn't the biggest name. He probably wasn't the best available option for the Lakers. But when you got LeBron James, you got Anthony Davis, you got a lot of talent around you. All Vogel has to do is be an average coach, and your talent can take you to where you need to be, especially in basketball, and especially in this sport like basketball, where it's more of a player oriented thing to compared to like football, or something like that, or like baseball where you got to manage the lineups. Basketball, as long as you have the talent, as long as you just put the talent on the court, the talent can do it well. But the thing with Frank Vogel is he is not putting the correct lineups in, which is making some of his talented players look less talented. For example, I think Russell Westbrook, he is a player, right? Who is very aggressive. He gives you 100% on offense. He gives you 100% on defense. He is a very aggressive player, great rebounder, and he likes to run a lot in the transition. Well, if you're running Russell Westbrook in a lineup with DeAndre Jordan, who's not a center who likes to run up and down the court in transition, it's going to be hard for him to play like Russell Westbrook because he's not willing to catch those lobs after running full speed up and down the court. Russell Westbrook is a very acquired player to play with. I feel like we all
Yeah,
have to remember that. Like when Russell Westbrook was playing with a young Serge Ibaka and Steven Adams at center, they had all the energy. They felt like running. But one thing about centers, as they get older, they don't feel like playing that transition offense. And that's what Westbrook likes doing. So having an old center like DeAndre Jordan on the court, like Dwight Howard on the court, they don't want to put in that effort to run a big transition offense. Also, you have LeBron, who's a freight train. He can run any offense from the half court to the transition. He's a very you would think, oh, you got LeBron, so what I just said about Westbrook fitting in with the big men doesn't matter, but it does matter to a certain extent. LeBron James could average 30 points a game this season. He could be the best player in basketball this season. What's up, Roach? I see you in the chat. But we LeBron can do all of that. But if Frank Vogel is not going to put the guys around LeBron in good positions, then it's not going to work. If Russell Westbrook is not going to be in a lineup with the correct people, it's not going to work. If Russell Westbrook is going to be in the same lineup with Rajon Rondo, that's not going to work. So what Frank Vogel has to do, get your roster healthy first, and then you have to really look at what players you have. Because I feel like that's what Frank Vogel's struggling with. He knows what players he's had, but he doesn't at the same time. You got to know what player you have, and you have to know, all right, this is the best available lineup in this situation. And I'm gonna bring 2K into this. I know that's not like the most reliable like thing as far as trying to compare to the actual game, but 2K they have this thing right where you have a 3-point lineup, where you have this lineup, where you have a defensive lineup. with Frank Vogel, he needs to do something in that thing where you have this lineup is meant for this situation. If I need to go on a run where I need to shoot a lot of 3-point shots, I have this lineup. If I need a lineup to close out a game in clutch situations, I need this lineup. Frank Vogel, I feel like sometimes just throws players out there and says, make it work. And that is not going to work in the NBA, not in the West, when you got Roach's Warriors, when you got the Phoenix Suns, when you got the Utah Jazz, all with good coaching right now. All with good coaching, and all they run fluid offenses. They have a good game plan. They have set lineups to put their players in the best position to win. The Lakers don't have a coach who's putting their players in the best lineups to win a game. And that's why the Lakers don't look like a championship team. That's why the Lakers don't look dominating right now. That's why they don't look like they did in the bubble, because their head coach is not putting their players in great position to win games because of the lineups. And the Lakers, they got to figure that out. They got to figure that out. So, anything else you want to say about that?
Because LeBron's been carrying this team a lot, right? And even with Russell Westbrook and even AD doing good, you need to have other guys step up. And they have guys that can do that. Carmelo Anthony can step up, and of course Taylor Horton-Tucker can step up, and Reeves. But when they don't show up, that's the problem. Because there's been a lot of times this season where they haven't shown up. Specifically, recently, Taylor Horton-Tucker's had a couple of bad games, right? And you see what happens when that. You see what happens.
Yeah.
And everybody's been having a couple of bad games, besides, of course, LeBron and Russell Westbrook. When those two they had 60 points combined yesterday, bro, and they didn't win. That's on yes, it's on Frank Vogel, but it's also on the other guys not playing up to standard. Like Wayne Ellington needs to play better, yada yada yada. All these guys and their depth and bench need to play better. Of course, I know that the players that they have, a lot of them are out because of COVID, and we'll talk about that later. As a whole.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, I agree. But I want to talk about another team in the Western Conference. We got Roach in the chat, so this is perfect timing. Now, I want to talk about the Golden State Warriors, because when you look at how they are playing right now, the Golden State Warriors, when I watch them play basketball, they have the most fluid offense in basketball. Their offense just runs it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like I really can't put like a comparison to it. They just move perfectly. Everyone is in sync, and they are one of the best teams right now in the league. And they basically have the same roster they had last season, a few months ago, when they were just a playing team. They drafted Jonathan Kuminga. They got Moses Moody, yes. They got Gary Payton II, but pretty much the Warriors have the same roster as they did last season. Steph, Draymond, Jordan Poole, Kevon Looney. They don't have James Wiseman, but it's pretty much the same lineup. So what with basically the similar lineup from last year, what do you think has changed from the Warriors this season to being the top seed in the West to last season to being just a play-in team? What do you think is the biggest change in the Golden State Warriors?
Actually, you know what? Well, first off, Steph is playing out of his mind. He's playing at an MVP level, and there's other guys around them. They're so high because of guys like Wiggins who are stepping up. Wiggins, Gary Payton the second, and guys like that are stepping up. And I don't know what it is and how the Warriors keep on doing this, but the Warriors keep on finding guys in the G League or just develop them like Gary Payton the second. He's decently old. He's like 20. He's like mid-20s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they developed Gary Payton the second. He's been in the G League, brought him over here, and Gary Payton the second's been playing like a good role player. The Warriors just keep on finding these underrated guys. They brought back Iggy back. They just have like these underrated role players that keep on stepping up for them. Yesterday in the Grizzlies game, like I just said, Gary Payton the second had a big game, 21 points. And Jordan Poole, of course, stepping up and getting a solid 15, 16 points a night. And they're doing all this without Klay Thompson and James Wiseman.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Warriors are one of the best, maybe the best depth team in the NBA.
Yeah. One thing about the Warriors too, and Isaiah, I think Crub just said Jordan Poole. So I don't know what the question marks are, but um, Rocha said we added two high IQ players. Two things we did. We added shooters and high IQ players. Two things we didn't have last year. Well, I know you guys did add Bielitsa, uh, who actually, for some reason, this dude against the Sixers. Okay, this dude. I don't even know. Corrupt. Do you even know who Nemanja Bielitsa is? I don't even think you knew, or you do you knew? Do you even know who that is?
Wait, you're not talking about the guy like from the Kings, right? That used to be on the Kings.
Yeah, he used to play for the Kings.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
know who he is. I know who he is.
He was always like solid, but this dude, why is he? I don't know if he's doing it now, but like against the Warriors, I think I seen him do it against the Knicks. This dude is pulling up from like deep from three for some reason. I don't know what that guy's doing, bro. Like this dude hit this one deep three against the Sixers. I'm like, what?
Like Coach I said, they got shooters, and he was one of the good shooters. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you don't know about him because he used to play on the Kings and he used
No,
to
I
have
knew
double
I
digit.
knew about him. I knew about him, but like I didn't know of him as like this. Oh, this just shooter. That guy that can just shoot from three. This dude pulled up from three against the Sixers, dude, from like a couple of feet behind the 3 point line. I'm like, what? But I just think and also too Steve Kerr. I mean, Rocha can put his opinions on Steve Kerr, but I think Steve Kerr is a decent head coach, and he is a coach of the year candidate right now. And he has this team playing at a really really good level. Even with some of the you know they've had a little bit of injuries this year, but even without Klay Thompson, Steve Kerr finds way to win games sometimes. Against the Pacers, they were in a tight game there. They found a way to win against the Grizzlies last night in a tight game. They found a way to win. And in the midst of all the team could have been getting distracted by all the Steph Curry hype and all that. One thing I want to commend Steve Kerr is for having his team focused and having his team prepared and finding ways to win games when they might not be playing their best that night or Steph might not be shooting his best that night. So I mean, Steve Kerr, he does have his inconsistencies, and I hear Warriors fans complain about him a little bit, but for the most part, man, he has been a Coach of the Year candidate this year, and that's great to see from Mr. Steve Kerr. So but
I
any
don't.
last what's up?
I was gonna say I don't know if I agree with Steve Kerr being a um, Coach of the Year candidate. Honestly, there has been some times where like end of game situations where he doesn't have the right play, yada yada yada, stuff like that. I don't know. And Steve Kerr, right? I don't know if he should be. I never really acknowledged him as like one of the top coaches in the league, like with like Monty Williams or like Thibodeau or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a decent coach, Obviously, he helps the team out because, I mean, the team is where they're at. They're the number one, I think, second seed, one of those two in the West right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some credit has to go to Steve Kerr, but I would rather put the credit more on the talent of the team and the depth in the bench. That's what I'd rather do.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now
Also, Steph Curry is one of the MVP candidates this season. He just dropped 46 last night. Steph Curry has been on a different level. Just a different level.
Steph Curry. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up his averages for a second because this dude is just insane. Steph Curry this season is averaging 27 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, bro. 27, 5, and 5, bro. Bro, come on, man. I mean, this guy's insane. MVP level. I believe he's shooting over 40% from the three this year again or close to it, shooting way above league average, and it's just crazy. Deshaun, what's up? He says Curry makes every one step there, not Kerr. Isaiah says what Kerr is Steve Kerr. Can you clarify this, man? He has only 6 games lost. So Isaiah, do you agree with that he is a coach of the year candidate? And by the way, Jose, how you doing, sir?
I think it's rather Curry that makes everybody step their game up.
Mm-hmm.
Like Deshaun Green just said. Curry's gravity that he brings to the game is pretty freaking awesome, right? Just because of how great and how awesome he is, right? That opens up everybody else, some shooters on the outside that opens up those shooters to get them open, Curry brings a lot of gravity to the team. And, like Rocha said, they got their shooters. And boom, that team is just working because of that. I gave Steve Kerr my credit. He's a good coach, but he's just not a coach on the same like level as the guys I mentioned before, like Monty Williams or Pop or any of those guys, in my opinion.
Okay. I mean, I think with Steve Kerr, I mean, like I said, obviously, like, he has some complaints, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's been times where he was asked to win games and he was needed to, do things in order to win a lot of key games. And Curry had a stretch of games where he was struggling a little bit, and Steve Kerr still found a way. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify too. Curry is shooting 40% from the three this year. Again, I mean this dude is a career 43% 3-point shooter. I mean, Stephen Curry is just, oh my god, man. He said just got back from destroying Ken in NFL Jeopardy, bro. Ken is trash, bro, in Jeopardy, bro. Ken is just
Bro, facts. Ken is horrible.
You know what? We gotta do a Jeopardy stream. One day we will. We'll do it. We'll do a Jeopardy stream, a sports Jeopardy stream. But all right. Next, let's stay in the Western Conference.
Isaiah, get off my dick, bro. Let me be, bro. Get off my dick. Damn. Calm down.
Isaiah's
You're only hitting on me. He's just mad that Diop just trashed on his franchise.
That's tough. All right, let's keep it in the Western Conference. All right, and we're gonna talk about this matchup here later, but let's talk about the other team up top of the West. So you got the Phoenix Suns. So what is your overall just thoughts on the Phoenix Suns and how they've been playing this year? They had a big winning streak in November, went undefeated in November. Devin Booker, after that, he tweeted no loss November. So how do you feel about this Phoenix Suns team and proving that last year wasn't a fluke, that they are the real deal?
Well, I said that the Suns would be the number one seed before the season started, by the way. So I didn't believe that they would fall off at all. Devin Booker has been amazing. Chris Paul, everybody's just doing their role, right? They've brought back a lot of the same guys from last year, like Crowder, Payne, McCall Bridges has been a nice role player. They're just kind of running it. They're kind of running it back right now, and they're definitely contenders. They're definitely contenders. As of right now, it only looks like it's the Warriors or the Suns are going to be in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, the Suns are an amazing team. Obviously, they are. I mean, they're everybody was like, "Oh, Warriors, 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 Warriors," and then the Suns beat them and shut everybody's mouth up. And like, no, we're the best team in the West. It's definitely going to be a battle for the top. In my opinion, it's going to be a battle for the top first seed in the West to like the last day. I think personally, between the Suns and the Warriors.
Yep. Yeah, the Suns have been playing good. Anyways, but yeah, I think the Suns this year, like you said, they kind of ran it back. I mean, from last year, they had the same roster for the most part. I believe they added like JaVale McGee, and they added someone else, I believe, but pretty much the same roster. And they are just playing. They're just doing their job. I mean, when you get I think they got 18 wins in a row. When you do that, I mean, that is just that's a combination of good coaching, good leadership, and good. Obviously, your stars have to play well, and then the role players also doing their job. I mean, the consistency that the Suns have been playing with this year has been amazing. So, but any other thoughts you have on the Suns?
No, they're just a good team running it back. It's simple, right? Chris Paul needs to show a little bit more, like Chris Paul's just been Chris Paul. They've just been doing their thing. Just been doing their thing. And MG, something happened to MG. So I was getting ready and couldn't comment. Rocha says, I think Kerr, when he has high IQ players, is one of the best coaches in the league. I think he is a coach of the year finalist at this point. Also about Steph, unlike LeBron James, he makes players better around him, not worse.
Also about Steph, unlike LeBron James, he makes players better around him.
I just read that.
So I was getting ready and couldn't comment. I think Kerr, when he has high IQ
You read
players.
that too.
Oh, you read that too?
I don't think he's I don't know, maybe like I don't think he's on the same conversation of like coaching level as those guys I mentioned.
Now,
That's just me. And to
I do.
Isaiah, I'm a fucking idiot for it. I'm a dumbass. But fuck you,
So
Isaiah.
Isaiah thinks Steve Kerr is better than Monty Williams. So everyone in the chat, who do you think is better, Steve Kerr or Monty Williams? Corrupt obviously thinks Monty Williams. Isaiah thinks it's Steve Kerr. So
What do you think, MG?
I think right now Monty Williams is the better coach, in my opinion. I think it's Monty Williams. I mean, when you look what he did with the Suns before Chris Paul got there, they had a good bubble run and they improved from what they used to be. He's developed DeAndre Ayton to a very, very good player. He's unlocked a lot of the passing abilities of Devin Booker that no one really talks about. And then obviously having Chris Paul there, he's been good. And Monty Williams is consistent. He has consistent lineups. His players respond to him. And obviously Steve Kerr, his players does too. But I think with Monty Williams, I think why especially all right, if you like obviously like all time Steve Kerr, he has the more championships and all that. But when you got to look at it, right? Monty Williams with currently, let's look, we can just go off of this season. Monty Williams with he doesn't have Steph Curry on his team. He won't be having Klay Thompson and James Wiseman come back to his team. And he's 26-5, the number one team in the Western Conference. Who he has wins over the Warriors, even though them and the Warriors both have one win apiece over each other. And even Rocha, Isaiah said Monty is better. Like I said, Monty was 26-5, number one record in the Western Conference. Monty Williams is with doesn't have Steph Curry, won't be having Klay Thompson and James Wiseman come back. And I know I just repeated myself, but I just had to say that again for Isaiah. He won't be having Klay Thompson and James Wiseman come back. He's the 2 seed last year, finals appearance, took the Bucks for 6 games. He basically ran through the Western Conference in the playoffs last year. And I get it, injuries. But everyone has some type of injuries. Obviously, the Suns had the least amount of injuries. But Chris Paul was injured in the playoffs as well. But so Monty Williams, what he did in 2019, I believe, 2019-2020 season, took them through an amazing bubble run. Next year, finals, and this year, 1 seed and the top team in the West. Steve Kerr is a good coach. He's a good coach. But right now, Monty Williams is putting his name up there as a really high-level basketball coach and is one of the best premier coaches in basketball right now. You got Monty Williams, Tom Thibodeau. You can add a guy like Tyronn Lue, maybe. Tyronn Lue has done some good things, even though I do want to see it. I do want to see a little bit more from Tyronn Lue. I want to see, he did good last year, made the conference finals, all that, but I would like to see, what he does with the healthy Kawhi and Paul George in the playoffs. But Monty Williams is up there with those high-level coaches right now. And Steve Kerr, I think, is just a level. I think he's just a little bit under. And I gave Steve Kerr credit. I gave Steve Kerr credit more than Corrupt Isaiah. But when you got to look at what they're doing right now, bro, and Monty Williams has been coaching better basketball with the talent that he has, the talent that he was given. And it's just like you look at, and you want to look at it too, look at it in this way too. Look at how DeAndre Ayton played when Monty Williams, in his rookie year, when Monty Williams first got there. Look at DeAndre Ayton now. DeAndre Ayton was a decent center. He was drafted over Luka. He was like, all right, maybe DeAndre Ayton can be developed into a decent center. He got suspended. DeAndre Ayton had that suspension, all of that stuff. And then look at DeAndre Ayton now. Top 10 center, probably top 8 center in basketball, top 7 center in basketball. He's about to get paid good money, had a good playoff run, and just playing good basketball. That's a lot of it is because of Monty Williams. You want to even go back more before he got with the Suns, with the 76ers. throughout the whole process era. Monty Williams was the assistant coach for Brett Brown, and he had a lot of input to do with the development of Joel Embiid, with the with making Ben Simmons an all-star player, even though Ben Simmons, he has his own problems, and we might talk about him later, but making Ben Simmons an all-star player. But Monty Williams, even before he got with the Suns, was always respected, and I think he's better than Steve Kerr right now, Isaiah. I don't think you can just deny that. Josh, that comment gave me cancer. Any coach with a bunch of high IQ players can look good. Nothing to say about Kerr, but just a bad take. What's up, Josh? And I appreciate that comment. But anything else you got to say about the Suns though, Corrupt?
No, we talked our ass off about the Suns being good. They're good. Running it back. Had the same player, but basically the same team as last year.
Yes, sir. Run it back. All right, now let's go to some lower teams. Let's go to some, we talked about some really good teams here, Corrupt. I think to start off, we talked about the Lakers, talked about the Suns, talked about the Warriors. We talked about the premier teams in the conference. Now let's talk about some. What's up?
Don't add this. I'm joining the thing again. Don't add this, all right?
Okay. All right, cool. But yeah, so let's talk about some other teams. We got an interesting team. We're going to talk about the New Orleans Pelicans today. And the reason why we're going to talk about the Pelicans today, Corrupt, because of Zion Williamson. Now, Zion Williamson had a setback in his injury. But there's been reports coming out. I don't know if you guys heard, and I don't know how true this is, so I'm going to say allegedly when I say this. But it is reports that his family, for the last few months, does not want him playing in New Orleans at all. That's allegedly what I've heard from some reliable guys I've heard around New Orleans. And then also, too, Zion Williamson allegedly was falling asleep in film study. This is just allegedly. I don't know if this is true. The Pelicans have not denied it or said it was true. Now, if these things are true about Zion and the state of the Pelicans, this is honestly sad. Because when you look at this, you almost have an Anthony Davis 2.0 with Zion Williamson, a guy who played his first year, even though Anthony Davis played a little bit more years in New Orleans than Zion has so far. But when you look at AD, he's played a few years there. He's miserable. He's injured. He's starting to get injured now, sitting out games. Even the coach is sitting him out himself for some weird reasons. Zion Williamson, if these reports are true, is no longer going to be a Pelican in the next year and a half to 2 years. He's going to be leaving New Orleans very, very sooner than we all might think. So what is your thoughts on the Pelicans and the state of Zion?
Zion's fat. No, I'm joking. Basically, I think, honestly, it's looking like Zion just doesn't want to be there, right? It's just looking like it. By his body language, by just everything, right? And maybe we're wrong. We don't know what's going on in these NBA athletes and these professional athletes, heads that we don't know at all,
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you this for one sure, and I think almost anybody can agree. Right now, I think the Pelicans are the worst franchise in the NBA. I just think they are.
Ooh, they might
the coaches are bad. The GMs are bad. Just the moves they're making are just horrible, bro. I just don't get it, right? The best thing they've done the last couple of years is getting Valanciunas and Zion. That's it.
And Brandon Ingram making him a most improved player.
I think they have to trade Zion. Trade Zion, get a bunch of picks, right? Make sure that you still have control over that situation a little bit. I think so. And if Zion can I think if the Pelicans play this right, they can have a lot of picks and can actually tank and just rebuild right with a lot of picks. Because I think Zion. I think some people will give a lot up for Zion. Zion's the number 1 overall pick, and he had 27 points per game last year. I think a lot of people. I think the Pelicans need to do that now, in my opinion.
So Roach, I'm gonna read a couple of comments. Roach says, yeah, he needs to go. He's in a bad situation. Hopefully he can move. Hopefully he is moved. He moves and he can be sent to a better situation, just like Ben Simmons. Josh said the Pelicans put Zion on the plane or on the jet. I believe it was plane emoji. And then Josh also said New Orleans can't wait around like Philly did with Ben Simmons. I agree. You cannot wait around and you cannot force Zion to stay in New Orleans. What's up, Rhea? But you cannot force that. I feel like if the deal has to get done. Now, I don't know the exact rules on trading injured players. I forgot if you could trade injured players or not. I think you can
I
in the
don't think
offseason.
so.
I don't know. I
I
don't know
don't
if you
think
can,
so. You're not allowed to. I don't think.
but I just think you got to get Zion out of there, man, because you can't. You got your future of the team is on the line. When you look at the Pelicans, their organization is already horrible, man. They're already a horrible ran organization. So you have to do what
You
you
can?
have to do your job. You have to do your job. Oh, you can, Josh? All right, then that's great. But you have to do your job, and your job as the Pelicans front office is to get rid of him. And you got to do what's best for your future. And what's best for your future is to get rid of him. But you can trade injured players. So yeah, you can trade Zion whenever you want. You can trade Zion whenever you want. So that's what I think about the Pelicans and Zion Williamson and all that stuff. But Corrupts, any later thoughts on this?
Real quick, I want to say that I don't know what's going on with like Brandon Ingram, right? But I think they should also look to trade him too. Just go full rebuild. Just go full rebuild. And Josh, I don't know. By the way, how are you doing today? Happy Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. Got the Spurs jersey. Tell me about it. And anybody else in the chat too. Rocha, how are you doing? Fuck you, Isaiah, you bitch. And then everybody else, how are you guys doing today? And also, I know there was a thing with December 15th, like the trade. Was that like trade clauses or like what was that
I
exactly?
think because all right, when you sign a player, right? Like let's say you like sign a player for your you extend them, I believe you can't trade them for like the first 60 days or like the first 30 days of the season.
Okay.
It's something like that. So like a lot of the players are eligible to be traded at that time. So anyone can be traded. Pretty much anyone can be traded at this point. Anyone can be traded at this point. But everyone Rocha said, damn. Steven says Zion to the Lakers. All right. Come on now. Let's be a little bit realistic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Isaiah says, shut the fuck up, Corrupt. At least I have a door and I have land. At least my team didn't lose to Keita Bates Diop.
Because you have them.
Shut up.
Hey, bro. But I'm doing okay. Ready for tomorrow. Gonna be fun. Yes, sir. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Also, too, I have come to my senses that I'm gonna do a Christmas game tomorrow, and I'm doing a Warriors and Suns game. Because that is the best game available. Corrupts, are you gonna be there? Is it official? Me and you, Warriors and Suns. Me and Corrupt are gonna be live here on this channel. The Warriors and Suns game. Y'all know how it goes. Same thing I do for Sixer streams and other streams. Just gonna sit here, talk about basketball, have fun, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So Warriors and Suns, me and Corrupts, we're gonna be. I'm not doing a lot tomorrow, so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. And I was really thinking of doing a double header because I made it. I posted my community tab. I posted about that Bucks game is interesting. I posted my community tab and I said Johnson? I wanted. Wait, you said which game?
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson. But I posted my community tab and said that I want to. I said I want to do other games outside of just the Sixers. Like I don't want to just stream the Sixers. So the Warriors game is what I chose tomorrow, and that Bucks game is really catching my eye. So I have to make a decision, so that way when I make a thumbnail, when I'll make that decision soon. So, but Warriors and Suns is what we're probably gonna do.
Remember, guys, when there's like 30 minutes left of the stream, or basically whenever we want to feel like it, we're gonna start inviting guests on. Mm-hmm. If y'all down with that.
Yep, y'all know how every time me and Crow get on stream, at the end of it, we just invite guests on. Y'all can just come on here and talk. This is this StreamYard. Oh, this is not exactly StreamYard, but I sent you guys the link and you guys join. Basically, that's literally what it is. So, but now that we kind of talk about other things, let's get back into the rest of the NBA talk we got. And before we get into that, I had to read this comment from Isaiah.
Do you have to?
Should I?
You know what? No, don't say anything. Shh, don't read that comment out. All I'm gonna say is, you know what? That's why your Niners lost to my Ravens in the Super Bowl. Shut up, boy. Get out of here, boy. Boy, get out of here. Trash.
Isaiah got to join.
With your big head ass. Shut up.
Oh yeah, we're not now. If Isaiah joins Corrupts the
Oh,
call,
I'm debating it, bro. I'm
oh
debating.
yeah, it's stuff debates.
I'm debating it, bro.
Yeah, what?
Debating it.
What's up, Nathaniel Perez? All right, but let's get into the next half of this NBA discussion, and I want to let's save the rest of the teams and other stuff for later. I want to talk about like all stars and stuff, and talk
Oh,
about who might be a sleeper to make an all-star game, and who's your I'm gonna do this to make it easier. Instead of naming like every single position and every single like player on an all-star roster that you think should be on there, let's just do who are your lock to make the all-star game and right now, and who are your like sleepers to make the all-star game. So
okay, so locks. Let's start with the West. Curry, Jokic, probably LeBron. Come on, LeBron. He's averaging the same. He's averaging the same his career stats when he's 37. So yeah.
30, yeah.
Shut up. You know what? I am tired of Isaiah, bro. I am tired of Isaiah, bro. I'm tired of Isaiah.
MG killed me. The white people killed you.
This is racist, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In my opinion, I think Donovan Mitchell's a lock and Rudy Gobert are both locks. I think, and I think somebody like Doncic is a lock just because of how they're producing, yada yada yada. I mean, Gobert's already on track to do another freaking defensive player of the year type stuff.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert's been playing amazing. Him and Draymond are the best defenders in basketball right now.
Yeah, and for the East, I'd say it's Kevin Durant. Wow, I'm blanking. My God. Wow. Trae Young. Sorry.
Trae Young. Kevin Durant. Trae Young.
Giannis, definitely. Probably. East is interesting because there's a lot of guys that are like going to compete together. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is Corrupt in India? What? What, Nathaniel?
I guess. I mean, you guys just those three as your lock right now, like just like guaranteed all star right now,
Josh, I completely forgot about the Bulls. Thank you, bro.
DeRozan
and Levine. DeRozan and Levine will both get in. We'll both get in the All Star. Now sleepers. LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, both sleepers. LaMelo Ball probably not as much as a sleeper, but I think Miles Bridges is a sleeper.
That's in the East, okay.
Yeah, in the East. Jaylen Brown, even though I think he's just good anyways, but Jaylen Brown.
You know what? You haven't named a player, and it's just all right.
What, James Harden?
No.
I'm blinking out right now. I'm blinking out right now. So if you have something, tell me. You mean Joel Embiid? Nah, Tyrese Maxey's better than him this year, bro.
Oh, really? Oh, Embiid averaging 25 and 10, and like
yes, Joel Embiid is a lock. Yes, he is. I don't know about starter though. Honestly, I don't know about starter.
I think he's just starting in the East.
You think?
Yeah, he's starting. Yeah, who's a better center in the East than Joel? Bam's hurt.
Oh, Bam is hurt.
Bam's hurt, and Embiid's averaging 25 and 10, and over
Miles Turner. Don't at me. Miles Turner's better.
All right, you're trolling.
Yes, Joel Embiid.
Yes. Joel Embiid. I mean, yeah, and I want to talk about him later because I mean we're gonna talk about the whole Sixers and make me depressed because
Jared Allen. Jared Allen's a good one, Josh. Jared Allen's a good one.
What's up, Mitch? We got Mitch Kofsky in the chat.
I was like Grayson Allen. What are you talking about, Josh? That's why I was like Grayson Allen. Dude, what? Jared Allen. That's a good one. And Darius Garland. Speaking about the Cavs. And Darius Garland.
I gotta get you on my. I'm getting. Oh, by the way, Corrupt. I'm doing something. I'm gonna talk to you later about something else. But Mitch, I gotta get you on my Sixers show. I'm gonna start a Sixers live show that I announced already. But all right, so my locks and sleeper. Oh wait, do you have your locks to the West first before I get into mine?
Well, I did West. It'd be
sleepers in the West. Sleepers in
the West. SGA. First off, he's gonna make it. I think he's just gonna make it.
He's just gonna make it.
Actually, I don't know because he's in a bad market.
He should make it this time though.
Okay, SGA. DeJounte Murray.
Sleeper. Mm-hmm.
More of a sleeper. Andrew Wiggins. No, that might be too much. That might be too much.
Are we ready for that?
Oh, I'm
Wiggins?
sorry. I forgot Chris Paul and Devin Booker.
Oh,
Are they locks? Like, because Devin
are
Booker
they
got snubbed last
locks?
year. He was
I
a
think
reserve.
they're gonna make it. I wouldn't call them like lock though, like that. Like
I think
they
Chris
are.
Paul's a lock. I think Chris Paul's a lock.
Chris Paul. You can put them both in lock. They both should make it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Andrew
my
Wiggins, though, I
lock.
don't know who's worried about that conversation. Andrew Wiggins
Ah,
says him.
I'm just saying he been all right. But all right. So
Pool party. I agree, Isaiah. No, I don't agree.
my
He's not.
locks for the Western Conference is Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic. I got Chris Paul, Devin Booker as a lock. I got Donovan Mitchell as a lock, and I got Rudy Gobert as a lock. And I guess you could say Luka is a lock for me. So that's 7 players that are locked that I feel like are going to make the All-Star game, unless they go on a dramatic cliff or have a season-ending injury. Knock on wood. But my locks in Eastern Conference is gonna be KD, Giannis right off bat. KD, Giannis, Trae Young, they all gonna be starters. Joel Embiid, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, all locks to make it. Now, Sabonis also I think is I would say a lock, but I think Sabonis will make he definitely gonna get a reserve spot. I think
I don't
that
know. I don't know.
I think Sabonis would probably be a sleeper because no one talks about him. But
I don't know.
and then my sleeper for the Western Conference, I got Kristaps Porzingis. That's the name no one brought up. I got SGA.
Kristaps.
Have you seen Kristaps this year? When he on the court? Oh, corrupt. Boy, Kristaps been.
Jakob Pertl? Okay, bro.
Bro, no. Have you actually? I'm being dead serious. Kristaps been good this year, bro. KP, Porzingis.
Has he even played? I barely even seen him play.
Yes, bro. Porzingis.
No one talks about Porzingis like at all. I haven't even heard about him.
And he's not like having like a season out of his mind, but Porzingis has been consistent. He's been very consistent, and I wouldn't be surprised if he made it. But obviously, like Luka should be. LeBron, obviously the obvious players are locks, but like sleeper, I think Porzingis could make it. I don't think Wiggins is gonna make it, but I do think Wiggins is gonna get a good amount of votes to where it's gonna be interesting for Andrew Wiggins because I'm just saying Andrew Wiggins been good. Al Horford. Isaiah, I'm not even gonna read that comment. What's up?
So Nathaniel brings up a pretty decent question. He says, should Curry and Durant be the All-Star captains and not LeBron? Personally, I think so. I think Curry should be an All-Star captain this season. And Durant, of course. Durant or Giannis. It doesn't. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. But it's between those two players. Between those 3 players, I think. And I think Curry might be a lock for West.
Freya brought up a good one. Fred VanVleet. He could be a sleeper. I
don't know about that. Honestly,
Freddie.
Oh, I forgot somebody else in the West. I would not be surprised if somehow, some way, Anthony Edwards gets it.
Also, Karl Anthony Towns. He can make it too.
And I forgot about John Morant. My bad.
Karl Anthony Towns. So those are pretty much
us talking about this list just made me realize, and everybody should realize how like just talented this NBA is. We just named like 30 players, right? And like a lot of them are just like in the same category. And there's more players that I could name that I just didn't name that could make it. Honestly, we haven't even brought up guys like Vucevic or Jimmy Butler or even Cole Anthony if you want to. We haven't brought up these kind of guys.
Cole Anthony is not a conversation I think everybody is ready for. But Isaiah did bring it up earlier. But the problem is Cole Anthony plays for the Magic, and the Magic won't get an All-Star.
But yeah, like I'm saying, there's so much young talent in the NBA. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But so now,
if I had to be like super locks, like it'd be Curry, super locks. It'd be Curry and Jokic, right? And then in the East, it'd be Giannis, Durant, and DeRozan and Trae Young, like super.
By the way, Isaiah, that is true. He said job and
LeBron.
He said job and getting hella disrespected by his own team. Oh yeah, I seen that, bro.
Come to the Spurs.
Wait, you got DeJounte Murray, huh?
DeJounte can. They're fine. They can do it.
They're fine. But all right. So before we talk about other teams too, I want to get into way too early award predictions. So
Uh,
we got Coach of the Year, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player, um, and so we got all the major awards and Sixth Man of the Year. So we both, I'm actually MVP. We both named MVP, Coach of the Year, blah 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 blah. So let's actually
okay.
save MVP for last. Let's save the best for last. Let's start off with Sixth Man of the Year.
Okay. Tyler Hero. I think it's pretty obvious, honestly. I haven't really seen anybody else besides Tyler Hero. We might make a conversation for I don't know if Alex Caruso is specifically six man, but he's been playing out of his mind off the bench. I don't really know. I think Tyler Hero's just been playing freaking amazing as a sixth man. So I
Yeah.
mean, if Chat can bring up some guys to like help me like rethink, but I think it's like he's been playing out of his mind. Jordan Clarkson has been playing out of his mind. But I think I think it's more like I think it's Tyler Hero, honestly.
I
As of
agree. I think it's Tyler here. But what do you got to say?
um, so going on to the next one, let's do most improved player. There's a lot of candidates for this one. Miles Bridges is one. DeJounte Murray is one. Um,
Ja Morant, even though he's been hurt, he's
John
still
Morant.
yeah.
I'd still say probably Jaw, but he can't get injured no more. He can't get injured no more. He can't get he has to play a lot of games because sometimes he gets injured and sometimes he doesn't play enough games. But John Morant's he went from he's kept that playoff momentum and he's brought it to the regular season. And if he keeps on doing that, I think that's the biggest improvement. Yeah, Miles Bridges is playing great, but Miles Bridges has kind of died down. This season he was playing like a all-star level, then he's kind of died down a little bit. Rocha, I do think right now it's Miles Bridges, but I think at the end of the year it's going to be John Morant. And Behal brings up a good one. Tyrese Maxey is a fucking great option, actually.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say it, but the Celtics fan said it for me. But I got Miles Bridges right now. I just think Miles Bridges he's been good, man. I mean, he went from I'm looking at it right here. He went from 12 points per game to 19 points per game. That's a 7-point gap difference. You don't see that normally out of players. He went from averaging 2 assists a game to 3 assists. His blocks went up, or his steals per game, I'm sorry, went up. His free throw percentage was down. But he's been good. He's been shooting 3 ball at a decent level. He's just been improving in so many different ways of the game. And it's just great to see. Playing good next to LaMelo Ball. And it's just really good. But when you, like I said, that the biggest thing for me is that 7 point, from averaging 12 to 19, that 7 point increase. I mean, that doesn't just happen. Like that doesn't just happen over the course of the off season. You really gotta put in a lot of work and be like a really good player. So I'm gonna have Miles Bridges for most improved player.
Yeah, that's a good one. Steven Salinas keeps on bringing up Alex Caruso. Nah, Alex Caruso is cool, and I like what he does bring to the Bulls a lot. But he hasn't been on the same level as these other guys. I know you brought him up in the All-Star conversation too, but it's the same thing. He just hasn't been on the same level as all these other guys. And there's just so
Here's
much
what,
talent in the NBA that you can't do it. So
here's
the
what I'll say
next
about
one,
Alex Caruso.
yeah,
Alex Caruso is a player that anyone would benefit off of having on their team. Anyone benefits off of having Alex Caruso on their roster. He just, for some reason, in a weird way, he kind of makes your team better for some way. Just the energy he brings, the defensive, like all the things he does impact your roster. But just to have him in these award conversations, I just think we got to chill out a little bit. Chill out just on these awards, Some of these awards and these achievements is just, he's not on that level.
So I don't really know what you want to go coach of the year or
Let's go coach of
defensive
the year.
player. So I don't really know. That's kind of
Mhm.
hard to do at this point, kind of. It's kind of like the same thing like last year. I think Billy Donovan could be an option.
Billy Donovan, yep.
Yeah, Steven said the Bulls coach. Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan is his name, Steven. Monty Williams. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you can throw in Kerr, even though I wouldn't say so.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I might just go Billy Donovan.
I'm
The,
gonna
the,
go
the improvements that they had from last year, they're 21-9 right now.
20.
10?
I think they're 19-10.
19-10. Oh, my bad.
Mhm.
But the Bulls, I think it's Billy Donovan. I think it's just, I don't know. I think first off, I don't like. I think it's kind of dumb if you like vote the same coach over and over again.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
that's just me. I just don't think they'd be like Monty Williams. Oh, he did the same thing last year. Let's do him again. I don't think they'd do that. So I think it's Billy Donovan. And I don't think they're going to be like, oh, Steve Kerr because they have Curry. So I don't think they're going to do that. I think it'll be Billy Donovan.
B-Hub.
What do you think,
Taylor
Josh? If you're still listening, what do you think about that, Josh? Do you think Billy Donovan should be coach of the year?
B-Hub, Grizzlies coach Taylor Jenkins. Good candidate. I'm gonna go with Billy Donovan though, because when you look at the Bulls, when you look at how I was talking about Monty Williams earlier, when you do what you did with the Bulls, obviously bringing over DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso is a big thing. But I mean, first off, I mean, Zach LaVine, you improve the whole roster. You bring in guys. You have great team chemistry. One thing about the Bulls that I see from a lot, I'm a big guy. Little side story. I'm a big guy. I like to read your body language, and I like to look at your team chemistry. I like to look how you react and all of that stuff. I just like reading your chemistry with your team. And the Bulls have team chemistry, and the Bulls are just they're always energetic, right? They always just have something about them. Now, Zach LaVine. One thing about Zach LaVine and Vucevic, those two players exactly, they both get frustrated at times, and I always see Billy Donovan handle it very, very well and getting them back into playing how they need to play. And the team chemistry is just so great. I mean, Lonzo, Caruso, Vucevic, DeRozan, LaVine. You got Derek Jones. You got Javante Green, Ayo Dosunmu. Everyone is just playing so well. Everyone is just playing so well, and the team chemistry is there. And the reason why that the chemistry works is because of Billy Donovan. Also, too, corrupt. I gotta say, it was an article that came out that the Bulls had the worst signing in the offseason. They said DeMar DeRozan was the worst signing because him and Zach LaVine were two ball dominant shooters, the type of scorers or whatever the article was trying to say. And Billy Donovan said, "Okay, well, since they're both quote unquote ball dominant scorers, well, guess what? I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make both of them all stars, and and I'm gonna make DeRozan that guy in the fourth quarter. So that's what I think, Billy Donovan. But
Isaiah says hot take the Bulls. Funna. I don't know what that means. Finish as the second seed. Yeah, I know. I'm joking, MG. Gosh. I don't really think it's a hot take at this point, honestly. I mean, personally, to me, I had them as the third seed before the season even started. And yeah, Rocha, I agree with you. I really don't understand how at all people thought that was a terrible signing. That has become the best signing of the offseason in my eyes, easily. It was the best signing in the offseason to me when it first happened.
Yeah.
And Josh brought up a good point. They were not even supposed to be like a playoff or a play-in team. The Bulls are now contenders. And yes, that has to do with a lot of the free agents they got, but I think a lot that has to do with Billy Donovan. I think a lot of people have forgotten what the Bulls were without Billy Donovan. Jim Boylan, who might be one of the worst coaches ever. I think Billy Donovan, easy head coach of the year, in my opinion.
Yep.
And Josh, I think this could be a good conversation. Josh did say the East is better than the West.
I was going to say that. I'm going to save that for the next topic. Let's finish these awards real quick, and we'll get into that. Next award, Defensive Player of the Year. Who do you have? This is a two-man race for me, and I already know who I got.
Yep, Bam Adebayo, I thought was leading it before he got injured. In my opinion, I thought because he was playing out of his mind. I think it's Rudy Gobert though. Honestly, he's just playing out of his mind. And I don't really know who you have. I'm probably thinking of maybe Draymond Green. You're probably thinking of somebody like that.
I don't know. Player of the year is Draymond.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying Dre, but dude, I have to admit, Rudy Gobert has been playing out of his mind. I'm gonna say Rudy Gobert just because I don't know. Maybe there's voter fatigue. Maybe it goes to Dre. I don't know. I'm just Rudy Gobert has
It's
been playing
Rudy
really good
Gobert.
here. And you say Draymond
Uh,
Green. Why do you think it's Draymond Green? Because Draymond Green's a
Rhea,
great.
Rhea says Embiid. Embiid's been good defensively, but yeah, he's been good defensively. But I think Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert have just been a step, a little bit.
Easily top two. Easily top two.
I think Embiid's I'd say with Ben. I think Embiid's the top 5 defender. I think it's Gobert, Draymond, Bam Adebayo, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. That's probably your top 5 defenders in basketball. But I got Draymond Green because not
Yeah.
only can he guard big defenders, he can hold his own against bigger bodies, against big power forwards, and he's not scared to guard those guys. But he also is the anchor of the defense, and not only that, he's the anchor of the defense. He can guard guys on the perimeter. He can go up 1-on-1 and defend a guy like Jason Tatum and not get exposed. He can go up 1-on-1, defend a guy like Paul George, defend Devin Booker, and then the next day he can go and go defend Domantas Sabonis, who's significantly taller than him, and still hold his own. Draymond Green can do all of that, and he has the Warriors, and he's the anchor of the Warriors, who have the top defense in basketball right now. That is all that I had to say.
It's just, and I agree with a lot of what you said, but like I feel like we said this about a certain somebody last year against Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons,
Mm-hmm.
and they still give it to Rudy Gobert. I don't know. I think it's more of like and you brought up really good points I forgot about, like Draymond Green having that team as the number 1 defense. Of course, he's not the only player, but being the anchor. I mean, but Rudy Gobert is the anchor of the Jazz's defense also. If I could counter argument that. I definitely understand your point of view. I just think that the voters will be like Rudy Gobert.
I mean, obviously, in certain awards, there's the voters. You see Rudy Gobert. Oh, he's here again. I'll just give it to him. There's that like kind of voters thing. But I think he's my guy, man.
You know what?
My guy for the player of the year.
Hold on, Isaiah said, but to you, Corrupt, you said the Bulls wouldn't be a good team. No, I said that both. First off. Now get this correct, buddy. I said that before DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso were both signed. And second, I said they were going to still make the playoffs. I just thought that there were like 6, 7 other teams in the East better than them. That was before the DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso signing. So you better shut up. It's inverted. What does that say?
Oh, DeMar DeRozan over the last 4 games, 31 points a game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 55% from the field. He's that guy. I just seen that tweet pop up, so I just showed it. But all right, now we have the grand prize, the grand award of them all. We have the MVP. For me, it's a 3-man race, but Corrupt, as the guest, you go first.
To me, it's a 4-man race. Curry, KD, Giannis, and Jokic. It's a 4-man race between those 4 guys right now, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to pick one right now, I'm gonna go with Kevin Durant, and I'm gonna go with that because Rayo, we're talking about MVP, most valuable player. I'm gonna say that because Kevin Durant is the first seed with the Nets, right? Oh, this is hard. Dang. I think Kevin Durant, not more so as in like more impressive. I just think that like the Warriors, like right now, This is hard. I'm gonna say KD. Just because I think the Warriors team around Steph Curry is better than the Nets, bench wise, and I know that the Nets have James Harden as well. But James Harden has been like not the same as he was before, right? He's not, I don't even know. The last time I checked, he was not averaging 20 points, but he could be now. But he was like averaging 18 points on like bad efficiency, yada yada yada. But the bench, It's hard. It's hard, honestly. I'm gonna go with KD for now, just because that he's first in the East, right? And I think that he has a worse bench and worse team than Curry. But Curry's been freaking amazing, bro. Curry's been out of his mind. Every time I watch Curry play, I'm impressed. Every single time. It's like, oh no, he can't do this again. No way he's gonna do something that will wow me again. And then he wows me the next game. That's Curry's freaking amazing. Curry's amazing. Actually, Rocha, I almost did forget about Rookie of the Year, and we'll do that afterwards. And that will be a little bit of debate because I'll tell you when MG comes back, but that's a definitely debate. Me and MG have been debating this for quite some time. KD, he is the Nets. Yeah, I agree with that, Isaiah. I agree with that. That's why. But let me shout out to Jokic. Jokic is the Nuggets. He is the Nuggets, and he's been playing out of his mind, same caliber as play as last year, and his defense has gotten better. So Jokic definitely deserves to be in that conversation. And Giannis is Giannis. Giannis is playing like Giannis. He is the Greek freak for a freaking reason. I said the Bulls were going to be a top 5 seed before they got everybody. You know what, Isaiah? You know what to say to you? You know what to say to you? That is why KD Bates the up as your daddy. All right. If the Nets don't have KD, they're probably only winning 4 games. I don't know about that. Oh, God. I don't know about that. But they wouldn't be first seed. They definitely would not be first seed. KD is this team. KD is this team.
No one asked you.
You know what, MG? I am tired of you. I'm tired of you. That's why I have this jersey. And Joel Embiid sucks. He's not the best center.
All right. Real quick, my MVP is also KD.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said that before I walked off, but MVP, Kevin Durant. And did you say your Rookie of the Year?
Want to get into that?
Yeah, let's go. You got
All
the
right.
first.
No.
You got it. Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. Who's your Rookie of the Year?
No, because actually you're gonna be surprised because I looked at it. I'm gonna
Okay, fine.
Because
Right, you know what?
I'm gonna be really biased. I love Cade Cunningham.
Okay.
I love Cade Cunningham, but I think right now it's Scotty Barnes. Realistically speaking, Scotty Barnes. Listen, and Cade Cunningham lately has been putting up great numbers and doing great things. I think Scotty Barnes has been a little bit more consistent, has better shooting percentage, at least a better field goal percentage, I believe. They average around the same amount of points per game, but I think the difference maker is that the defense of Scotty Barnes is better than Cade Cunningham's right now. Josh Giddey is a good one too, Karam. Josh Giddey is he's a sleeper. And I would say Chris Duarte, but he kind of fell off. I ain't gonna lie, he fell off a little bit since the start of the season. But I got to give it to Scotty Barnes. Him and Cade Cunningham, I think, and Evan Mobley, got to give him some credit too when he's healthy. But I think Cade Cunningham, they're both averaging around, I believe, 15 points a game, both averaging around the same amount of rebounds, same assists. But Scotty Barnes with a little bit better, I believe, shooting percentages, and then the better defense. But it is so close. It is honestly, if y'all ask me this question in 2 weeks, I could say Cade Cunningham, depending on what happens next 2 weeks. I could say Evan Mobley in the next 2 weeks. I think the Rookie of the Year might be one of the closer awards, but I'm gonna say Scotty Barnes. But just know I'm very biased towards Cade Cunningham, and in a week from now, I could say Cade Cunningham is the Rookie of the Year. But Scotty Barnes has been good, man. I mean,
so I'm gonna go and me.
What's up?
MG, I thought he was going to go with Cade. But in my opinion, it's been Scotty Barnes. It's been Scotty Barnes for quite some time, and I think it's still Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes is playing out of his freaking mind, averaging the most points per game, and he's one of the better defenders, and he's one of the most efficient, more efficient rookies out of anybody in this class. Cade Cunningham has like 38% field goal percentage as of now. He is bringing that up. It might be higher now, actually. It might be like 40-something%. But I know that Scotty Barnes has 47/48 field goal percentage, and his 3-shot has been hitting too. Cade Cunningham is like top 5 in totals and in stats in a lot of the rookie categories. A lot of rookie categories. I think in like blocks, steals, rebounds, he's top 5 and with all rookies, and of course number 1 for points.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty Barnes has been, in my opinion, the most to me, he's been the best rookie from day one. Since the NBA season started, he's been the best rookie. And I do think that this can change, but as of right now, I think it is Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes will decide if he wins this trophy or not. If he keeps on playing like he is, unless Cade or Mobley just goes off for the rest of the year, I think Scotty Barnes wins this, in my opinion. But it might be Cade because it might be Cade though.
All right, so B-Hub told me to check what the Chicago Bulls just tweeted. Naughty list. Anyone who thought DeMar DeRozan was the worst signing in the league. And oh my God. Hold on. Look at this.
That's awesome.
Anyone
Even though it's inverted, it's awesome.
Yeah, you can't really tell. You can't really see it well on the camera, but yeah, y'all should go check out that Bulls tweet.
And the Rookie of the Year candidate that no one's talking about is down here in the Sunshine State of Florida, Franz Wagner. He's been playing out of his mind with the Magic.
Isaiah think Mobley. Okay, that's a good pick. I'm fine with that too. I'm fine with.
He's been injured, or COVID, or he hasn't been playing a lot of games.
Yo, if y'all got Instagram, go look at LeBron James' last Instagram post. I don't know if it's still up, but it's hilarious. But all right, so we got into all of that. Now there was a comment that Josh made earlier that we wanted to address. So I'm gonna refresh my memory. I'm gonna look it up. There was a comment that Josh put.
He said that the East is better than the West.
Yes. I did not mean to put your comment up there, Nathaniel. My bad. But the East this season has been better than the West.
Yes.
Now it's crazy because going in the last few years, the West has been looked at as the top dog, and reason being, I feel like it's because of the star power that is on the West. You got LeBron James, you got Steph Curry, you got guys like Russell Westbrook. Before Harden left, you had James Harden. So the Western Conference was always looked at as like this, even though both conferences have superstars, but like the West, they had a lot of stars over the last few years. But this season, with pretty much the similar stars, the Eastern Conference has been way more as far as competitive than the West. The Eastern Conference right now, they have 9 teams that's 500 or above. 9 teams. That means, my bad, I'm moving around. I'm plugging on my charger. That means 9 teams. That means one team that's a 500 team will not make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Now let's go to the Western Conference. This is on the NBA app, the most reliable thing ever for basketball. You got the Western Conference. You have 500 teams compared to the Eastern Conference 9 500 teams. The Lakers are the 6th seed and they're under 500. The 7th seed, the Mavericks, they're under 500. The 8th seed, the Nuggets, they're under 500. So when you look at records, the East is better. Competitiveness this year. When you look how many teams can compete in the Eastern Conference, you got the Brooklyn Nets, you got the Chicago Bulls, you got the Milwaukee Bucks, Miami. The Cleveland Cavaliers are competing this year. The Washington Wizards are the 6th seed right now. The Sixers are obviously still there. The Celtics right there at the 8th seed. The Hornets at the 9th seed, that's a lot of people's sleeper team going into the season. You got the 10th seed is the Atlanta Hawks, who made it to the conference finals last year. That is the 10th seed in the East. And I just think, man, the East, I feel like a lot of the years, the East has gotten downplayed a lot. Every time we think about who's going to win the finals, it's always the Western team. Who's the sleeper team? It's always the Western team. Oh, which team could have the most surprising year? It's always a Western team. No one ever gave the Eastern Conference some love. Like every time, and even in debates, I would see debates, and literally certain debates would come down to, oh, that guy plays in the West, so it doesn't matter. He plays in the East. The East is soft. But not this year. Not this year. So what are your thoughts on that?
Let me ask you this. Because personally, I could really so who are your contenders for both sides? Who are your NBA championship contenders. Realistic contenders. We're not talking
Contenders in
about like
the
the.
Contenders in the West: Phoenix, Golden State, and maybe Utah. Contenders in the East: uh, Brooklyn, Chicago, Milwaukee, maybe Miami. So I got 3 teams for the West, which is 3 teams fully healthy this year. 3 teams for the West: Warriors, Suns, Jazz, and then 4 for the East: Bucks, Heat, Bulls, and Nets. What's up,
I
Cordero?
agree, and I will say that I think the Jazz aren't maybe contenders, that they are contenders.
Mhm.
I think the Jazz have been kind of disrespected, and yeah, I understand that last year, you know, they got bounced in the second round by Paul George and Terrence Mann. um, but I think that the Jazz are definitely contenders. I mean, I think if Rudy Gobert just plays like he has in the regular season, and if they have guys like Mike Conley and Bohan Bogdanovic not injured, that they'll actually, they can actually, make it past the second round in the conference finals. I think it is between those 3 teams. I just don't believe in the Lakers right now. I just don't. And usually I just can't doubt LeBron, but it's a gut feeling, right? And then in the East, I agree. I think it's the Bulls, the Bucks, the Nets, and the Miami Heat. You let me look at it again. You could honestly, I think it's just those 4 teams. I think it's those 4 teams and those 3 teams. In the West, you could throw in the Lakers just because they are the Lakers and then they have the
Talent.
talent and they have LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
But it's those 7/8 teams. It's just I think it's just those.
Mm.
I would be very surprised if I'm sorry, but I'd be surprised if the 76ers make the conference finals, or if the Grizzlies make the conference finals or slash finals. I would be very surprised if that happened.
Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that. B Hub has a hot take, ladies and gentlemen. B Hub has a hot take. He says, "Hot take: the Lakers are a first round exit and a play-in team." First round exit Lakers once again, and they're a play-in team. So you think the Lakers are going to repeat what they did last year? Okay, okay. Listen, man, I'll tell you what, B Hub, about that take. If the Lakers are fully healthy and they play like they're supposed to, no. But if the Lakers are playing like they are, if they're basically how they are now, I agree. But if they get Anthony Davis back healthy and everybody's playing like how they should, then no. But corrupt. I don't know if you heard that. B has a hot take that the
I saw
Lakers
that.
are a first round exit in a playoff exit and a play-in team.
I think even if they are healthy,
Mm-hmm.
I said healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they're healthy, I don't know if they are one of the lower seeds, especially. Like let's say they get the play-in like they did last year. I don't know if they can beat the Warriors or the Suns. Or even the Jazz. I don't know. I feel like
You
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I think the bench is a little bit too inconsistent. I think Westbrook turns over the ball way too much, and I don't know. There's just something about the Lakers that I don't like. There's just something about the Lakers I don't like.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, corrupts. Now I have a question for you. Let's go through this. We can. This won't take long. The best player at each position this season. We're going off of this season. Best player at each position.
Point guard, Steph Curry. Shooting guard, Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
Small forward, Kevin Durant. Power forward, Giannis. Center, Jokic. Double check. I don't know if KD. I'm pretty sure KD is playing small forward, but if he isn't, tell me.
Yeah, I agree. Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Donovan Mitchell, small forward KD, power forward Giannis, and the center Jokic.
I count DeRozan as a small forward, by the way, not shooting guard.
Yeah. Yep. Top 5 players at each position. All right, corrupt. Now.
What's up?
We have to talk about this, all right? You are a bandwagon Lakers fan. I exposed him. I did it. I could not keep the secret.
Oh,
You
oh
told me
yeah,
this years ago.
I love
Take that Spurs jersey off and show everyone that the LeBron jersey you got. Oh my God, corrupt. I just seen something.
all. Vibe has said all this sexiness on my screen. I can't take it. Arf, 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 woof, woof, snarl, snarl. What? Vibe. It is Christmas Eve. Jesus was born tomorrow. Clean yourself and repent.
Was he corrupt?
Maybe.
Maybe. What if that's conspiracy? What if that's a lie? Conspiracy stream?
I am Jesus, so I should know, right? So.
Oh, you are Jesus. Okay. You're the man himself. Wait, so why are you? Never mind. Never mind.
Why am I what? No, say it.
No, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What did you say?
It doesn't matter.
No, say it. No, it's okay. Say it out loud. MG, it's okay.
No,
what was it? What did you say? What are you gonna say?
No, bro. What I was gonna say is, let's talk about next. Let's talk about. You know what? We're gonna do trivia. Actually, we're gonna do trivia. Yep. We did it on your channel. We're gonna do it here. So what this trivia is gonna be, and everyone in the chat can answer as well. I am going to name you, and this is based off of this season with fully healthy rosters. I'm gonna name you a team, and you have to tell me. So for example, I'm actually naming who's the starting point guard on the Denver Nuggets, and you have to tell me who basically starts when the Nuggets are fully healthy.
All right. So want to start with that one?
No, I'm not gonna start with the Nuggets, but that was just an example. So I'm gonna go to the live line where I get my lineups from. The live lineup thing. So corrupt.
Okay.
This season, okay.
Uh-huh.
Who is the starting shooting guard for the Milwaukee Bucks?
Grayson Allen.
Correct.
It's easy.
It's easy? Okay. All right.
How's everybody's day going, huh? MG just died, so I'm going to be carrying the stream again. How was y'all's day? How was y'all's nights? What are you guys doing for Christmas? Everybody say something. Josh, I know you're lurking. What are you doing for Christmas? Oh, all right. Next question. What's up?
Josh is dead. Wait, what? All right. Corrupts. Who is the starting? Hold up. I need to fact check this before I. No. That's just no. That's
you're gonna stare at the. You know what, Josh? What? That is a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. I think we should start a going to stare a wall podcast. You know, I think punting that's overdue, outdated. We should really talk about staring at walls, watching paint dry. I think that's exactly what the world needs right now. What do you think?
I think that is a wonderful idea, and I believe Josh would as well. All right, so we have okay. Who is the starting small? This is just such a subjective question. Not subjective, but this is just such a trick question. All right, who is the starting small forward? I can't give. I was gonna actually start small forward the Sixers, but some games is Danny Green and other games Matisse Thybulle, so I can't. You really couldn't win. I don't know if there's not no right answer to that. All right,
just do next one. A different one.
Who's the starting center for the Golden State Warriors? Easy, just easy again.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm kind of like blanking. You're the Golden State Warriors, right?
Yeah, start center, big man, backing down, dunking. Yeah, big man. Yeah.
Looney.
Yes, Jesus.
Okay, my bad.
It took you long. I'm gonna give you a timer. I'm gonna give you a 40. I'm gonna give you a 30-second timer. All right.
It's not fully healthy, B-Hub. It's right now.
Right now. Fully healthy. Right now. It's just right now. Like Just like who started most of the games basically this season. That's basically what it is. All right, so you have 30 seconds to tell me who. I just had the player. All right, you have 30 seconds to tell me who the starting point guard is on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's she is, right?
No, not starting point guard.
Basley?
No, Baisley's a power
Dort?
forward. Dort's a small forward. You have 8.
Is it? It's not. No, Giddy's is a forward, I think. Is it Giddy?
Yes, it's Josh
Okay.
Giddey. And Nick Foles is starting with the Bears, huh? Josh Giddey. I think Vibe and B-Hub got it before you, though. How you lose to the chat? Come on, Corrupt.
You know what? I thought SJ was the starting point guard.
Well, guess what? You want to know something funny? You want to know something really, really funny? You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. What? All
you know what?
Next.
You know what? You know what?
I do, dude. Yeah, I will hope.
What's your next one? Hurry up.
30 seconds. Starting power forward, Minnesota Timberwolves.
Vanderbilt.
No. Wait.
Oh.
Yep, no.
Power forward. It's Vanderbilt.
No.
Are you sure it's not Vanderbilt?
No.
Power forward.
I got this from the NBA app. I looked at their last game, by the way. That's the only reason I know this.
Dude, it's Vanderbilt. It's Jared Vanderbilt.
Well, starting power forward, what I just checked, is Jaden McDaniels.
Oh no, Vanderbilt has played more games than him though. Than Jaden McDaniels. Yes.
Well, no.
Yes.
Starting? No, bro. No way, bro.
Jaden McDaniels doesn't start for that team. Wait, does he?
Does he? Yeah, he started the game before that.
Because Vanderbilt is...
I want to see a game where Vanderbilt has played and they both played. Hold on. Nas Reed's not the starter, B-Hub. No. Let me see. Minnesota. Vanderbilt. Oh, no, it is Jared Vanderbilt. Yeah, it's just that he wasn't healthy recently.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Because he didn't play the last 2 or 3 games, bro.
I don't care. You're wrong. You should know that. I knew that with my mind. No, you know what? Shut up, MG. You're wrong. Who's the starting point guard for the Denver Nuggets? Go.
Monte Morris.
Fuck you bitch.
I watched him yesterday. I was on a call with you. I was watching him a couple days ago against OKC. Monte Morris. Corrupts. All right, I'm gonna give you one last crack at the egg. If you get this one, you are the super champion of all super champions. No one will be able to dispute you. You are literal. You're just the god, bro. If you can tell me the starting shooting guard of the Toronto Raptors.
VanVleet is the starting point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Barnes is a small forward.
Shooting guard. Trust me, you know this guy.
It's not Malachi Flynn, right? I'm pretty sure he's off the bench still.
No.
Oh. Gary Trent Jr.?
What?
Gary Trent Jr.
Yes, you are correct. Now you are the grand champion. You have the best basketball knowledge. You are the universe galaxy. You are the Michael Jordan of basketball knowledge, bro. I
did beat you yesterday in NBA Jeopardy, so makes sense.
Yes, we will. You know what? During Christmas break, we have a good amount of time off. We will do a Jeopardy stream in the next few weeks. NBA Jeopardy stream, or we could just do sports. You have one for NBA, one for NFL. So that
Rip
is
Campazzo. That is correct vibe. Rip Campazzo.
Yeah, rip. #56GOAT. But Corrupt, is there anything else you want to say before I post the link and let people join?
No. Let's get people in.
All right, so Corrupt.
Rocha and Josh, both of you join right now, and Isaiah. All three of you. Now, go in.
Jesus.
And B-Hub.
All right, so you
The
just
four of you join right now. The four of you need to join right now.
We'll see who joins first. The link is in the chat now. The link is in the chat. So
if you don't join,
now this is the open discussion. We can talk about anything. Literally, it is whatever that you as human beings decide to talk about. You know what? Karel? You know what's so great about this? If I ever get famous or do anything like that, right? I will always have fan interactions like this, because like you have like YouTubers, right? Like, and when they become like big and they get a lot of people, their fans would interacting. Actually, Josh and Sean, obviously have a Discord, so they're very interactive. They are the only like content creators who actually interact with their fans. So I just like doing this every stream, just posting a link, and even if it's people that join, it's the same people every time. Just having that interaction is great. Like, talking through the chat is cool, but having interaction is great. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have him. He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here.
Yep.
He's gonna break it. It is the man himself, Curry.
Rocha.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah.
Now, Rocha. This guy right here, I think he's right here. I think I'm pointing at the right area.
I'm down here.
You're not. You're not down.
So
yeah, there you go.
Corrupt thinks, Rocha, that Steve Kerr is he doesn't think highly of Steve Kerr. What is your
I
thoughts
like Steve Kerr. I just don't think he's I just think there's other better coaches.
All right, but
there's definitely better coaches, but like maybe that was kind of a stupid comment that I made earlier about the high IQ players. But when Steve has talent, he's able to really coach it up. And I think he is a Coach of the Year candidate because of how the Warriors have been playing the last 2 years. That's the reason why I think he is a finalist for Coach of the Year, because he has this team playing at elite level. Yes, I know I wanted him fired. And there's that times this season where I still want him fired because he's an idiot sometimes, especially how he manages minutes. But I just think once you get a good amount of talent with Steve, he really takes his head coaching to the next step and really brings the best out of players. That's the one thing he has done, even over the last 2 years when it's not being good, is he brings the best talent out of everybody possible. Mark Jackson built this team. Shout out to Mark Jackson. But Steve Kerr took it to the next level. And we're seeing what he does with people like Bielitsa. Bielitsa's playing the best of his career right now. Andrew Wiggins is playing the best of his career right now. Gary Payton's dominating. Otto Porter Jr. is finally healthy and playing great. So he's able to take these players and get them to the next step where they need to be. And that's why I think he is a Coach of the Year candidate. Right now, I think it's Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan has Bulls from a non-playoff team to a top team. I think it's Monty, Steve, and Billy Donovan as Coaches of the Year right now.
Yes.
I remember one time on the Chicago Chip vlog. Yes, I watched your videos, Rocha.
Oh,
yeah. I watched all of your vlogs. Your one with the Niners one with Rogelio too. I watch them.
Oh yeah.
But I remember when like the last game. I think it was against somebody, but where like they missed the game-winning shot, and you're
it was against the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. I hate the Steve Kerr. He should get fired.
That's the Steve Kerr to me. Sometimes he's a great coach. Sometimes he makes me want to rip my fucking hair out. Oh, what I got left of it, I should say.
You could have Doc Rivers. Just remember that. Both of you.
Yeah,
you have Greg Popovich. You have Steve Kerr. You can have Doc Rivers.
Fuck Doc Rivers. Hell no, I'm good.
The ultimate playoff choker of this era. You know what my uncle told me? He said Doc Rivers is the Mike McCarthy of basketball.
Yeah, I mean they both have one championship, so
that's wow. It's just pain. But now, how do you feel about Curry having 46 last night against the Grizzlies?
Oh man, especially against the Grizzlies, man. The Grizzlies have done great against Steph and the Warriors. Felt great to see him. You know, he's been in a slump. He's been only averaging like 21 points a game over the last 10 games. To see him finally get out of a damn slump was great. See how he plays tomorrow on Christmas. But I felt great to watch Steph just break out 8 threes, 46 points. We needed that because our role players didn't play as great besides Gary.
Mhm.
But yeah, it felt great to watch Steph finally break out again. Absolutely, it felt great.
I mean, 46 points on 59% shooting. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, that's on 50%, 57% from the three, and did not miss a free throw. Also, too, I didn't know that Steph Curry has the highest free throw percentage of all time too. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, that guy is just godly.
gotta
But
be on the level, MG. The basketball knowledge. Me and Rocha clearly outclassed you. I mean,
oh,
Damn.
really? Oh, really? Well, Roach's weight outclasses this whole panel. So you see it shaking
Shut up.
corrupts. See, if I put Rocha on top, like look right there. If I put Rocha now, you feel that weight coming down on you now.
Hey,
You
hey.
just feel it corrupt. Now your head's
put me back on top. Put me back on top.
Now you see. Now look at me like see, come on, Rocha. Why you weighing down on me, dude? Come on.
Well, this is
come
how
on,
it's supposed to be, if you know what I mean.
What? Wait, what? What are you
Nothing.
talking
Nothing.
about?
Never mind. Nothing.
You're so weird, dude. But
Did it? I need
God
somebody to
knows.
clip that.
yeah, because somebody that's getting clipped. That's getting clipped.
Oh, Rocha, how are you doing this fine Christmas Eve? Any plans for today or
I'm doing
tomorrow?
all right. I'm gonna go to dinner with my dad and Rogelio actually, and that's really it. Obviously, we got the stream with Josh and Sir all day tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But otherwise, today nothing really. To be honest, just a chill day. Shut up, Isaiah.
Y'all gonna be streaming all day tomorrow, so that
Yeah,
should
it's
be
just
fun.
like last year, man. It's gonna be a lot of freaking fun. I can't wait.
And the thing about that is just like, I mean, I have nothing to do, and when you get to a certain age, like when I got to a certain age, I don't do the most on holidays. And like just
Mhm.
watching sports on holidays, like Thanksgiving football, Christmas basketball, it's just like perfect for me, bro.
It
I
really
get to sit
is.
back and I get to just relax, and it's just great. I'm mad. I really want the Sixers to have a Christmas game again. We have the last time we had a Christmas game, I was there
I
against the
remember you
Milwaukee
going to
Bucks.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got my Ben Simmons jersey. Oh my god,
Tough.
don't.
Drew Dawson says any updates on Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole playing tomorrow?
They will not be playing tomorrow, unfortunately.
Will not be
Hopefully,
playing.
JP will be back early next week because it's been almost over 7 days now since he's been in protocols. But unfortunately, neither one of them will play tomorrow. Hopefully, Iggy will though.
Hopefully Giannis plays tomorrow, so that
Yeah, I saw he got cleared today. That'd be great.
let's go. And the chat is godly. They reached an achievement. But now what we're gonna do is I'm about to call Hayden randomly. Don't just
Oh
hold on.
god.
I'm about to call Hayden.
And why?
Yeah, because just
Why'd you do that to yourself, MG?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Answer the phone.
Isaiah, if I see you comment one more sus/weird thing anymore, I'm beating you up. I am beating you up. I don't care that you need to fart, Isaiah. No one cares.
All right, Hayden is not in touch. All right, so Rocha, Steph Curry is not good. He's Matisse Thybulle's son. I just wanted to say that, and yeah, I just wanted to let you know that Steph Curry's not good. Okay, all right, there you go. He's a fluke. He throws up prayers. Okay, he's not actually a good shooter. He's not talented. He just throws up players, and then he just gets lucky every single time. He's the luckiest player of all time. And wait,
Joel Embiid's lucky to play 50 games a year.
B-Hub, I'm gonna just bring you in here, and I'm gonna just take my L. Yeah, I see y'all later.
All I'm going to say is that out of everybody here, whose teams won the recently?
Oh, okay, well, both of y'all's, yeah, and yeah.
And then we have Mr. 2008 over here. What's up, B-Hub? How you doing today?
I cannot hear
Muted.
Muted. He said, B-Hub, did you give us?
Technical
you got new
difficulties, please
glasses?
stand by.
Hello.
There we go.
There he is.
I think B-Hub wanted to give us his hearing for a second, so
Ouch.
Maybe one day I can hear.
Maybe one day. Hey, we gotta start GoFundMe for B-Hub with hearing aids. But Rocha, wait, what, Aiden? what you doing? Show that you be what? Aiden, what?
Rocha, shouldn't you be ready to deliver presents to the
Oh
kids
shit!
tonight?
I accidentally
Oh.
timed him out.
Oops.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Nathaniel-
He sneezed.
Whoa, Nathaniel, you're black. I mean, wait, what? Huh?
Whoa.
But B-Hub. We got to talk about it. All right. Now we already discussed that you'll be coming on it. You should be on the channel for the next Celtics game. But we played it not too long ago, B-Hub, and it wasn't fun, was it? No.
I don't want to talk about it.
Enos Freedom, my man's Enos Freedom, bruh. Enos Freedom, bruh. Come on, Freedom. Look, bruh. Whatever he stands for is cool. But the only thing that was free about that game was the free buckets he was giving out, bro.
Ooh.
Enos Freedom. What? Like, come on, B-Hub. Why? What happened, B-Hub?
He just sucks. He just sucks.
And why did Tatum not perform well? And B-Hub died. All right, everyone, RIP B-Hub.
All right. So
We're gonna bury
Rocha
it
with
in
green
pieces.
Kirkins. Where
It's
is
the green
Kirkins?
screen.
Yeah, what's a Kirkins,
Yeah,
Nathaniel?
what's the
What's a
Kirkins?
Kirkin?
Oh yeah, I
Green.
thought it was corrupt that stutter. It's Nathaniel. I'm like what?
Oh,
Corrupt?
rip
Rip
B-Hub.
Rocha with the green Kirkins. So
Kirkins?
Nathaniel, you know it's bad when Nathaniel can't even like type perfectly. Like
He can't.
he types like how he talks. Like it's so perfect.
Rocha with his green curtains.
B-Hub looks like a father who hates their own child. That is
That's not.
okay. So B-Hub is going through something. So that is actually the worst possible comment he can get.
Yeah.
That
that's
is
right.
wow. That is literally the worst.
Look what you did, Nathaniel. You made B-Hub leave. Good job, bro.
You could talk about his hearing. That was just bad timing. That BFCC
You know
has
what?
to do something.
Moving the subject, me and MG are so graceful and so lucky to have the best truck driver simulator in the world in Rocha Entertainment.
Damn
Tell
right,
me
man,
how.
over Helio.
Tell me your journey and how you got here, sir.
Ah, man, dude, it all started when I was 24 years old. I decided it was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up some. Is that a mic? What the hell is that? Not a pin, but I got my own mic. We'll do this. So I just started when I was 24. Decided to pick up the truck driving. I thought it'd be interesting. I don't have my license either. I don't know how they allow me to get a truck. I don't know. I don't have a trucker's license or a driver's license. But I think I'm pretty good. Sometimes I might crash. I might run people off the road. Maybe some bonus points for hitting some people. But I think I'm pretty good at what I do. I get the job done in time.
All right, now listen. Listen. Corrupts.
What?
You see, we have the most legendary truck driver of all time, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's not even close. Like, let's be. Bodo is not even matchable.
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close. I mean, it's just not even close. But corrupts. I
Yes.
mean, would you mind if we go in the truck, if there's extra space, if we go on one of the Rocha's joy rides? Would you want to do that?
Whoa.
Joyride. I don't know about you. Maybe you want to, but I don't
like
personally.
that, but like,
I personally do not want to go on one of Rocha's joyrides.
well,
Here first. MG wants to go on Rocha's joyride.
No. I asked you. I asked you a question. I didn't say, "Oh, I wanted to." I asked you if that's something you would be interested in. I'm just asking.
I wouldn't.
Okay, then
I wouldn't have interest in either in taking either one of you on a joyride. I say that just sounds bad.
Hey, Isaiah.
Rocha getting free rides, Nathaniel. Come on, bro.
Oh, my
Rocha
God.
can get free.
I'm sure Bodo gets a lot of free rides.
Anyways, Drew Dawson says, I think there's maybe a possibility that Andrew Wiggins could be cleared to play tomorrow because I don't see him on the injury list on ESPN.
Oh, they'll probably put him on injury list tomorrow. Because, there's a chance you can always get cleared out of protocols. But I doubt, especially not Andrew Wiggins. JP be the only one that maybe will get cleared tomorrow.
Oh, the guy with no hearing is back. Wait, what? Huh? Anyways,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay, I had to do something real quick. That's my bad.
All right, so don't read the chat. Please don't.
Oh God.
Someone else? Oh, no. That's someone else. Sure. All right. Listen, B-Hub. You have a free reign. Whatever you would like to say to Nathaniel right now.
Okay, I gotta look at the comment first.
Just scroll up just a little bit. Just scroll up. I'll tell you what, it's bad timing. Rocha, Uber driver confirmed. Is he?
Shit. I mean, nah. Sit down.
Why?
Hey, Rocha, down,
I got to
bro.
throw off my jersey. Look at me.
Rocha can hear your footsteps from up there.
Boy,
bro.
I got a better jersey. Hold up. I got
What?
a better jersey than that.
Then
bullshit.
the DeJounte Murray
B-Hub, I could just put it on the screen
edition
for you.
jersey?
I could put it on the screen.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me see this nasty
Look.
jersey.
Look at this. I got a better jersey. The better city jersey. And
Better.
not only that, it's the fucking future go and Jonathan Cumbucket
Nathaniel,
Kaminga.
you're just stupid.
The Cumbucket. This is a
Cumbucket.
better jersey.
Hold on. No. I will be. Hold on, because we ain't flexing our jerseys without me flexing the GOAT. Hold on. I'll be right
I'm
back.
too
Oh,
poor to
God.
own a jersey.
That's tough.
But
Jesus
you know what I
Christ,
have though.
Hey guys, I gotta take a call. I'll be right back.
All right. And me and V-Hub will be carrying the stream. How was your day, V-Hub? What are you doing for Christmas?
Just chilling, you know.
Come on. It's what? Why is everyone quiet? What?
Hey, whoa.
Anyways,
Nathaniel, what?
Nathaniel? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Come on now. Come on.
Look at that sexy
All right.
jersey.
Now it's time to.
Yeah, that was weird. I gotta wait till they call back. But no. This is the go, bro. Jonathan Kaminga.
Bro, oh,
This
you
is the
missed. I just
fucking
got a
goat.
glimpse from this jersey.
Who's that guy?
The future fucking goat.
This is
Cumbucket.
the man, the myth, the legend, the DeJounte Murray who destroyed the Warriors.
Shut
So
up.
Nah.
you know what?
Wasn't even him. It was fucking Derek White's
Josh
bum ass.
joined right now. Josh, you do not have a better jersey than me. I
Well,
got.
you know
I
what I do have?
joined right
Hey,
now.
Corrupt, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The Spurs fucking new city jersey's fire. I'm not gonna cap. I love it.
You look up
Dude.
to you instead. He said.
These were better when I felt them and like saw them. Like these are better than
Mhm.
like on TV. These are like better than watching them play. Like,
Yeah.
these are really
Yeah,
freaking
I mean, seeing this new Warrior City jersey, man, it's so fucking beautiful in person, you know?
But I
Right
do
up.
got Sports Fury merch.
Hey,
Oh.
hell yeah. I got the same jacket.
Yeah, I got.
And I
some
got
red
a hat
hats,
too in my living room.
I have the best hat.
I've been wearing that TSF jersey all over the place, man. Gotta rep the goats. Gotta
Yes,
rep the
sir.
goats.
I gotta give me some merch. I got money actually. I have money now. I have to get merch.
No, I gotta give me some more TSF merch.
Yo,
I need
Corrupt
another
handshake,
jacket.
bro. Come on now. Other way.
Other way. There you go.
There we go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hold it.
That
Yo,
looks
B-Hub,
so bad.
Fist bump, B-Hub. Fist bump.
All right, Rocha, let's go. Come on.
Hold up.
Boom.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go.
Come on, B-Hub. Come on.
Is it which way?
Play. Up. Go up,
Up.
B-Hub. Up. There we go.
And I
By
got
the way, Nathaniel, if you can take a book and you read a full page, no stutters, I will literally give you everything that I own, and you could sell it all. You could do whatever you want. You can even, if you can go through, read a full page without stuttering, you can have my phone, bro. You can have my Xbox. You can have this right here, bro. You can literally. You want? Hold up.
You can have his background.
Nah, not this. This is actually
Oh.
good. This actually looks. This is so godly at night. I don't like looking at this in the day because the light messes it up. But at nighttime, this is fire.
Josh says, I wish I could have the opportunity to buy the Bull City jersey. Is it still not on sale, huh?
You can have my tripod.
Those Bulls jerseys are nice. Aren't they like
Oh,
the black
really
ones?
nice.
Like the
All right, I'll
black
be right
and
back,
red?
guys.
All right.
Those are really nice.
You know what Nathaniel can have if he doesn't stutter, y'all? You know what I will give him? He can have this. He's a Warriors fan.
Steph Curry card collecting? Oh, that's crazy.
So that's not gonna happen.
I have the best jersey collection out of everyone. That's no question. Bro,
Shut up, bro.
I swear, Isaiah just went into his college account, just like college fund, his GoFundMe or whatever, and he just took it out of there and just used it for his hats and jersey collection.
Probably.
He was like, I don't need college. I'm just use it for my hats.
Bro,
My
now I'm
jerseys."
jealous. I'm the only one on this panel without a TSF hat. Oh, I'm actually gonna see how much it costs.
It costs like this costed like not a lot of money. I don't.
Because I need to rep the.
Like $20. I think maybe even
20
more. How'd it be? Unless I'm tripping.
I'm gonna go in there right now. I'm gonna look.
Mr. Love Fury, how much is the hats? You know?
Channel memberships. Check out our new merch shop. The Sports Fury. I have the best jersey collection. Oh yeah, he already read that. Sports Fury merch. You got the hat. Oh, it's 28, or 27 for another one. All right, this is a good price. I will buy this.
I could read faster than Isaiah.
You can read faster than Isaiah. No, it has to be fluidly. It can't just be. It can't be all that. It has to actually be word. Like we have to hear what you're saying, and it has to be fast. If you and Isaiah have a reading competition, like we time how long it takes you guys to read the same sentence, then maybe.
I don't give an
Isaiah's
F.
last.
I'd rather. What's up, B-Hub?
Isaiah would be last in that.
Nah, Hayden, bro. You gotta forget, bro. Hayden's a guy. Hayden wouldn't even make the qualifying rounds, bro. He wouldn't even qualify for the full competition, bro. We gotta have a qualifying rounds before we actually do the actual tournament of this reading. If we do a spelling bee tournament, bro, we gotta do the qualifying rounds, bro. We cannot have the guys be in the actual tournament.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather wear merch than jerseys. Why not have both? Wear jerseys and merch. That's why I do.
Come on. But yeah, I gotta get the Sports Fury merch, man. That is the only thing that I'm missing. I feel like I have jerseys of my favorite team. I have sports things all around here, but I don't got the Sports Fury merch, and everyone else does, and I need that.
You just feel left
out. It changes your life. It changes your life.
Oh, really? So I'm going to manage. They have a visor. They have different colors.
I will win the spelling bee. What?
Oh, if we do a spelling bee,
we're gonna have a Sports Fury spelling bee, or MG Nas Gaming spelling bee.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna look in this week in some merch. I have money, but I don't want to spend all my money. I do want to save something, but I'll see.
Nathaniel says favorite sport by each of you.
My favorite sport is what I don't have a number. My number one is 50-50 between football and basketball.
If you had to pick one right now, death rays are aiming at the earth. Who are you picking? Basketball, football.
Football.
B-Hub.
If I had to choose.
Oh, that's tough because my basketball team has had more success recently. I'll go with football.
Oh well. Nathaniel's an idiot and didn't spell right the first time, so I got the question wrong. But I'll answer mine anyways. My favorite sport is basketball. Favorite sport moment by each of you all.
Sports moment. That's easy.
Besides, of course, my team winning the Super Bowl. Besides, like,
I'm gonna say Eagles winning the Super because that would be simple. But
I'm going to say,
what's up?
I was going to say Stephon Diggs, Minneapolis Miracle.
Oh,
that's my favorite one.
I like that one.
That's my favorite one.
Kawhi's game-winning shot over you.
My
Even though we
favorite
traveled.
sports moment, it's up there. I like Dame's shot over Paul George.
That was fire. That was fire.
That was cold, bro. But favorite
the
sports moment, the Deshaun Jackson game-winning touchdown against the Giants, miracle in the Meadowland too, in 2010.
2010. Ooh.
Yeah,
Game 5. Game 5 of the Jazz versus Thunder series in 2018 playoffs. Wasn't that when Russ hit that game winner? Or was it?
oh, was it?
Pretty sure
You
it was
talking about
Russ.
his triple double, like the first triple double year?
No, that's 2017.
Yeah, you talking about 2018? You talking about the second year he averaged a triple double?
Oh, when they were down
against
25.
Donovan.
Yeah.
D-Rose butter beater versus Cavs, says Aiden.
That's a good one. Gotta do the mean mug by D Rose.
Yeah, mine's Minneapolis Miracle. That's sexy as hell. That was a sexy as hell moment. Stephon Diggs is one of my favorite. Specifically Vikings. Stephon Diggs is one of my favorite wide receivers of all time.
Buzzer beater versus
What the
Cavs.
bang shot? Bang! What a shot from Curry. That's a great one too.
One of my favorite. Yeah, it's also Curry against OKC. He had 46 points against the Thunder in 2016, and yeah, because he got hurt in the middle of the game, but he came back. Kawhi's father, MG, be afraid. What? First off,
You know what?
didn't word that sentence correctly, Nathaniel.
My favorite basketball moment, specifically, was the Drew Holiday strip and lob to Giannis for the dunk. That's my favorite basketball
Oh,
moment.
that was really? That was your favorite? Arochi, what's your favorite sports moment?
Favorite sports moment? Probably when the Giants won their first World Series in 2010.
Well, all right, take your team's championships out of it.
Oh fuck. Probably Game 7 between the Indians and the Cubs. That was one of the greatest games I've ever seen in my
That's a
life.
good one.
That's a good.
That
one.
was an incredible
doesn't know
series, an
anything about
incredible
this,
game.
What's your favorite sport?
Favorite sport? Baseball.
Baseball, yeah, it's baseball.
But I'd go baseball, football, basketball, and then hockey.
Yeah, mine just 1A, 1B with football and basketball. It depends on the day of the week. Either one changes. And then third is definitely baseball.
I think doing YouTube with how it's going and being in this community, because this is a football and basketball community, I really think I've taken my level of loveness for basketball way more than I had before. Especially, obviously, I loved it because of the Warriors, but being in this community, streaming, and being with, hanging out with y'all, talking to you guys daily, definitely has me loving basketball a lot more than I used to.
I'll tell you, being in this community just increased my sports knowledge in everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Like everyone, it's at least one person that likes some type of sport. Like Gio likes soccer.
Unfortunately,
you're a baseball guy, and then everyone else is an NBA and NFL guy.
And NFL, yeah. Shut up! I say yes, the fucking Guardians, not the Indians. Fuck off.
Well, Roshan there called the Guardians, you racist. That's funny.
Shut up,
it's gonna take me a while. Like, there ain't no way I'm calling the Staples Center as a crypto.com arena. It's gonna take me forever.
All right,
it's gonna take me forever.
We're
NBA than NFL. I agree, Josh. I agree, Josh.
Mine's is NBA, is NFL, NBA, and then paint drying.
And then paint wall steering.
Bro, yo, I got an assumption. I feel like Kevin Durant watches paint drying. He comes off as boring, bro. I feel like Kevin Durant doesn't do anything, bro. Like
maybe he's just use some of that paint for his ashy ass fucking legs.
That probably is what the paint probably on his legs.
God damn! I remember when that fucking photo was going around a few weeks ago. That shit was crazy.
Yo, if I was to interview Kevin Durant right now, I would ask him if he uses lotion.
I don't think he would answer that. He'd be like, "What the fuck, bro?"
It would just be.
Who's your barber? Who's your barber, sir?
Who's your barber?
I asked LeBron James that. I think if you ask him that, if you ask every player like their most embarrassing question, it would just be like awkward. I feel like that awkward laugh that you always give somebody like when things are awkward. It's something like that. It's something like that. Yeah. I will.
Okay, Josh, you're good. Okay, Rocha. I mean, not Rocha. Whoa.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
He can hear. He can't.
Oof.
I'm that deaf guy.
Wait, where'd that joke come from? He can hear it? He can't hear.
He has one. Well, BF, you can explain.
Well, I can barely hear out of my left ear, and I've just had it my whole life, and it's just gonna progressively get worse. So, day by
That's
day, I
tough.
just think about when I'm gonna be deaf.
Well, bro,
What?
so your right ear is like your prized possession. Like you can't, because if you give up, if let's say somebody cuts off your right ear, you basically can't hear because your left ear is limited. Your right ear is
I'm
literally
deaf. I'm cross-eyed. I'm just messed up.
like so your right ear you can hear out of your right ear, right? So like if someone said if you gave them your right ear, which is your better ear, for $1 million, would you do it? No.
I don't blame you, bro.
You gotta-
I
can't
won't be able to
live.
hear at all.
yeah. Well, but $1 million you can buy a hearing aid for your left ear.
That's true.
Yeah, but like,
Would you-
But then he
but,
won't
but
have
then
an
you still have
ear.
to go. You still gotta go through the process of cutting your ear off and that
Yeah.
surgery.
so I'm gonna Vincent Van Gogh myself.
Fucking gonna get a bit off like Mike Tyson.
Yo, Roach.
Oh,
Yes, I'll be a
actually-
Vander Holyfield.
Speaking
Mike
of like,
Tyson.
speaking of like combat sports, where would you like rank WWE and like boxing with your list, Roger?
Let's not compare. Well, WWE.
Oh, I'd probably put WWE right after NHL for sure. Boxing and then UFC before boxing.
Yeah, I think I got after all the actually my all right. So if we're doing that included, it's football and basketball, baseball, then it's UFC, then it's boxing, then it's WWE, then it's hockey, then it's soccer.
Yeah.
WWE, bro. I got a lot of memories yesterday when we were doing that Jeopardy, that WWE Jeopardy. That
Yeah,
just brought
you
back
did pretty
memories.
good. Yeah, you were doing
Okay,
good.
so hold on.
Damn it.
What's up?
I just saw some cap in the chat by Isaiah Faithful. WNBA over college football.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Somebody get the chancla.
I'm gonna be real with you, Isaiah. I'm not even going to get hyped up. I college football. Obviously, I'm like a college football fanatic.
I love college football, man.
I'm not even gonna like get on you.
Not
But
too
I'ma
far
tell
off,
you this.
Isaiah.
I'm gonna tell you this, Isaiah. I bet you a WNBA player would disagree with that. You could probably find a WNBA player that would disagree with that.
That's tough. Josh says boxing, then UFC, then WWE. Yeah.
That's like
Well, WWE sucks now.
It's the product is so terrible right now, man. Like the only time I enjoy is when we went to SummerSlam or maybe only the big time pay-per-views. That's it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Royal Rumble,
The last
WrestleMania.
few years,
Got to put AEW up there now too with
AEW up there
WWE.
now. The last 2
They're
years,
getting
all
every
I've watched
guy.
is main events or pay-per-views for rest WWE. I
Yeah.
haven't watched like Raw and SmackDown, and that's crazy. Like
I just
'cause
watch old pay-per-views, honestly.
SmackDown, like, cause I watch Fox a lot, and like the last year, like Fox would just be on my TV every time I turn it on. So like Friday nights, SmackDown would just be on, and I'd just like be on my phone or something, or just do something
Yeah.
else while SmackDown is on.
I
Like,
did that
can't
the
sit
other
down and
day.
watch it. Yeah,
Like,
I have to have something else to do.
Like the other day, SmackDown replay was on, so I just turned it on. I was just chilling on my computer or talking to y'all, something like that.
bro. Isaiah says, bro, college football is the most boring thing to watch. How?
That's
Dude,
not.
Imagine
no.
this, bro. It's been a tough battle throughout the entire game. Auburn versus Alabama, Iron Bowl, and the guy misses the field goal and runs it all the way back for a touch. That's exciting.
And the only thing,
It's football.
All right,
Chris
It's
Davis.
football.
I would
Thank
give
you, Chris Davis.
Isaiah that. I will give Isaiah the boring part if he watched a full season of college football, or if he's watched a half season. I know for a grand fact Isaiah has never went like 4 weeks in a row with watching college football, giving it like that much of a chance. That's why, like, if I would give you that judgment if you actually like gave it a true chance. You probably watch one game here and there, or you watch UCLA get blown out, or you watch UCLA blow
It
someone
sucked.
out, and it's like that. But bro, Auburn versus Alabama this year was godly.
Mm-hmm.
That went to how many overtime? Like 2 or 3 overtimes. I mean, you had some good game. Ohio State versus Michigan. That was a good game.
Yes.
Ohio State versus Oregon at the beginning of the season. Penn State versus Wisconsin, week 1. That was
Mhm.
That was a
And
great
Illinois
game.
when they broke the OT
Ohio State
record.
versus Oregon.
Ohio State versus Oregon. Like, nah, college
Yeah.
football. It's definitely been some crazy games this year, but it's just with college football. It is a very acquired like. It's a very specific fan base. Like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's like no in between. But with college football,
Isaiah. Mr. Love Fury, Joshua himself has said, I'd rather watch a porcupine have sex with an armadillo than have a porcupine show up and rape them both than watch a full season of college football.
What the fuck, Josh?
Well,
all
I
right,
guess it's
yeah,
about
I can
preference.
accept that from Josh. Because Josh, we've like witnessed Josh give.
Yeah,
college
exactly.
He's gave it a chance. Isaiah is
Yes.
just saying, "Oh, well, every other game it's 102." Bro, you're a box score checking. You're not even like watching the product itself.
Josh,
You being
and I-
a Virginia fan.
Hey, at least I give Josh credit. Him and Sean will stream the college football playoffs and national championship.
Like I said,
you know.
Josh, for like and he was in Discord like a couple times this year, actually giving college a chance.
Yes.
Clemson, Georgia's so weak one. I'm still mad at that. But like Isaiah, he just like, oh my god, being Isaiah.
okay.
Since doing YouTube, the only college football games I've seen were good. That was a championship game, and that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take
That's
that.
fine.
I'll take that.
All right,
And like I
Josh.
said, or go ahead. Corrupts.
And for Isaiah also, I don't know if you like soccer at all, but soccer or college football?
College football.
Bro,
That's
soccer
not
is
even. That's
boring
not
as
even.
Oh,
fuck.
I'm sure he's gonna say college football.
I mean that's not even close. Isaiah's gonna say soccer. But
Is he?
Josh is gonna say college football.
That's right.
Soccer is so boring, in my opinion.
College
It's-
basketball is superior than college
I
football.
love college basketball, man.
I think
I
col-
actually agree with that. I agree with that.
I think I can agree
College
with that too.
football-
I love
college-
watching college
March
basketball.
Madness.
college basketball is better. March Madness over college football playoffs any day of the week.
Oh, absolutely. March Madness is one of the best things in sports. When that
Sports.
pandemic took that away from us in 2020, that sucked. It was great to have it back again last year.
But college basketball over college
Speaking of-
football.
Speaking of college basketball, I can't wait to do to start getting these NBA prospects next draft.
Yes. The headphone stream.
The headphone-
In return.
I still remember that. Me and Rogelio were on our way to Vegas the next day, and we were at this monster truck rally for his little brother. And I had turned on the stream on my phone, and I was like, "Yo, Rogelio, what the fuck is this? Look at Corrupt." We were like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?"
I think
This man
That was great.
That's my third highest streamer video on my channel ever.
What's your highest?
76ers fan rant after the Hawks lost. The Hawks.
Oh
Sixers-
shit!
that-
Really? Wow.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
That-
understandable. That's great.
that was 1.3 thousand views. Yeah, but Corrupt.
Uh,
Wow.
Josh says soccer is a troll, in my opinion. I don't think soccer is real. Neither are the people who say it's even remotely interesting.
I like Messi because I love all players that were number 10. That's
I
why
don't know
just-
anyone.
And I mean, I'm just a Ronaldo fan because I'm Portuguese. You know, the only time I watch soccer are for the big events, the Euros, the World
Euro,
Cup,
World Cup.
the big, big North American championships.
Mhm.
That's it. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
can't.
Or like games that you and Sir do, like those games.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, soccer. I might take gymnastics over soccer.
Hey, you know, Olympic gymnastics is not bad, you know?
Yeah, and I take track and field over soccer too.
Oh, yeah, track and field's great to watch.
Yeah.
Karam says, "What about the Oklahoma versus Texas game this year?" That was
Oklahoma
a good
versus Texas is always good. Oklahoma
That's a
versus
great
Texas is
game.
always good.
That was
That's
a great
always a classic game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma versus Texas the year before that went to like 4 overtimes. The year
Something like
before
that. It was really great.
Yeah. But yeah, Josh.
I actually think Josh watched that game with us, or he watched that game.
He might have watched that game.
Pretty sure he did.
All right. So I'm just gonna. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just time this guy out right here.
The
He
fuck?
says it's a bot.
Hide him.
Yeah.
For sure.
You shouldn't be watching
Well, road
it.
trip. I want to say thank you
For what?
for losing, so we can get in the playoffs.
Me. You guys were gonna make the playoffs anyways.
Yeah, you guys are literally
And I
gonna
get to
clinch.
see your team lose.
Y'all
in the
gonna clinch the
process.
division against the Giants on Sunday. Like what?
Yeah.
I get to see the 49ers lose.
It's okay.
which is
We're still gonna
great.
make the playoffs. We're gonna kick the Texans' ass next week and then pretty much be in the playoffs.
Imagine y'all lose to the
If you
Texans.
lose, though,
Oh, I'm killing myself. I might be at that game too. I will kill. I will go to the 50-yard line and kill myself.
They gonna bury you under the SF logo,
Exactly.
or just they should bury you at Oracle Park.
Yeah, I'll be.
Because
That'd
that's
be the better
really
place.
where your pain's at this year. Wilmer Flores is gonna murder that bro.
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked if we found out that ump was dead. Oh,
Yo,
God.
if he's umping that game and like Wilmer Flores is up to bat, I would just, and if the ump is behind him, I just, instead of like swinging it, I just swing it back.
It's just like, oh, whoops, my bad.
Oops.
oopsies.
Like, yeah.
I have to find out what ump that was. So next year, when like
Or
he's
like what
umpiring
position
on
does
Giants
Wilmer
game,
Flores play? Like in the field.
he plays third, first, and second.
So if I'm him, I'm catching the ball, and as soon as the team is out, I'm just yanking the ball at the
Yeah,
like that
facts.
one. What was that game this year? Was it the Cardinals game where a got hit with the ball at near first base?
Yeah,
It was the Cardinals game. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that happening.
yeah.
Josh brings up a very good discussion that I had on Twitter. I like that question that was on Twitter, Crypt, about choosing your ultimate Christmas Day game for the NBA with any two teams in history. Any two teams in history, in all history, NBA history, on Christmas Day, who would you guys pick?
What's up, Jacob?
And Josh brings up a great one: 96
Yeah.
Bulls versus 16 Warriors.
With him being a Bulls fan, maybe a Warriors fan, I think we'd have the same answer. 100%, Josh. I was about to say that. Yep. It has to go down like that, man. Two of the greatest teams of all time. Obviously, one finished the job, one didn't. And not being biased, I think the Bulls would win that game. Jordan would take over.
So
I love that game, but I'm gonna be different.
This is tough.
I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the Big Three Miami Heat
Okay.
versus the 2001 Lakers, and I think the Lakers win.
Okay, I like that.
I think Shaq and Kobe get it done versus
Versus the
LeBron,
Big
Bosh,
Three.
and Wade. Yep.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
Hmm.
The 1950.
I
We're talking about basketball, Isaiah.
Basketball,
You
Isaiah.
nimwit.
You're such an idiot. As Josh says, the Showtime Lakers versus the Heatles.
the Heatles. So I picked in that discussion, like everybody was picking like championship type teams, right? So I went with two non-NBA champion teams. I went with the 95 Magic with Hardaway and Shaq, and I went with the 96 Supersonics with Peyton and Sean Kemp.
Okay. I like that.
That's a wild one.
That's a good
I think that's a very interesting.
What about some like underdog teams, like that 2011 Mavs team?
Mavs
Who would
team
they
versus the
could go
Pistons team.
against?
That
Yeah,
2001
the 2004, I believe.
Pistons, yeah, the 2004
The
Pistons versus
yeah.
2011 Mavs.
Most of the Bad Boy Pistons. That would be a good matchup.
Yeah. Chauncey Billups, imagine Ben Wallace guarding Dirk in that finals.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Sick.
That 04
That'd be
Pistons
godly.
team would be fun to watch in this generation.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like imagine how I wonder how big men how will Giannis be guarded by like Ben Wallace, or like how will like Jokic or like Embiid or like Towns or somebody be guarded by those like physical big men.
Yeah.
Also, position versus position. Obviously, everyone wants to see Steph Curry versus Gary Payton. Like obviously, defense versus offense. But in a 1v1, obviously not LeBron James and Michael Jordan, but Kevin Durant and Tracy McGrady. I want to see that, bro, because they're both just scorers, bro.
Oh, that would be fire.
Yeah, KD
Bro,
versus
T-Mac was a beast before his injury.
Hey, you know who I want to see in the dunk contest? I want to see Zach LaVine versus Vince Carter.
Ooh. Oh, Josh got a good one. 0-2 Kings, 0-2 Lakers rematch. Yes, with no rigged fucking referees.
Yeah, no.
As you know, the previous
Give me the Kings.
Kings fan said, "Give me the Kings." Okay.
Shut up, Grub. Go take that call. Oh, that was MG. Never mind.
I kind of want to see the 04 Pistons and the. Gosh, this is tough because you can put them against anyone. It'll be a good series to watch.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I
how
like
great they would.
that 2011 Mavs team. I would like to see that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. That would be a fire ass matchup. Yeah, to see
If-
that defensive team of the Pistons against anybody would be great.
Miami Heat LeBron 2012, 2013 versus one of the Kobe Bryant Lakers championship teams, like 09.
Yeah, that's
or
what I think
10.
MG was talking about. The 01 team against that team.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm dumb. I was kind of thinking more like Kobe, like
Yeah.
center.
Mm-hmm.
03 Spurs versus 94 Rockets.
Ooh,
Hakeem,
that's a good one.
David Robinson, Tim Duncan.
That would be fire, dude.
I'm
would
taking the
hate to
Spurs.
see
I don't
the
care.
Pacers versus the Knicks again.
Pacers, Knicks, the 90s.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, those are great teams. Like I said, man, I had really no knowledge of 90s basketball until the Michael Jordan, the Last Dance came out, man. I'm so glad I watched that because I have a lot more knowledge of 90s basketball now because of that.
Last Dance Bulls versus 99 Spurs.
Yeah. Yeah, because we never got to see that because the team broke up right after.
Yeah.
Showtime Lakers and the 01 Lakers. Oh, shit.
That would be fun.
Michael.
Gosh.
So, okay, Shaq, Kobe. Is it Kareem the Magic, right?
I believe so, yeah, Kareem and Magic. Fuck, man. I'm about to go.
And they had James Worthy too.
Yeah.
And they had James Worthy?
I'm about to go Showtime Lakers.
I'll go Showtime, but
Showtime. Yeah, okay. He said Showtime in 5. I'm gonna say Showtime. Okay,
Yeah,
Worthy and Magic.
I'll say 6.
Josh, no Kareem or
Worthy
with
and
Kareem?
Magic. So no Kareem, Josh?
Pretty sure there's.
But still,
Am I tripping?
even Worthy and Magic still.
Ah,
Oh, good job, Corrupt.
Come on, Corrupt.
I don't. Even with Worthy and Magic.
I still would go Worthy and Magic. Those Showtime Lakers were incredible.
But Shaq.
Yeah, that passing
Oh
was just beautiful.
no.
11 Bulls is 18 Rockets? What? Big Fridge? I mean, 11 Bulls were godly, but...
Sucks D-Rose got hurt.
Oh, the 18 Rockets. What about the Rockets that lost to us in the conference finals? Okay, that's a fair point then.
Oh.
I'll go those Bulls teams.
Like
Paul and
MVP
Harden.
Derrick Rose
Yeah,
with MVP James Harden.
yeah, that'd
And
be
then
fire.
with Joakim Noah and Chris
Mhm.
Paul, who's on the Rockets.
Oh, my fucking arm itches. So, Corrupt, how about that game last night, huh?
Yeah, Keita Bates Diop, likes to
Did
own
he
the
go
Lakers.
did he go perfect from the field or something?
He went 11 for 11, 30 points.
That's fucking crazy. If that happened to the Warriors, I would have been fucking pissed.
and
Oh,
like, and the funny thing is too, like the Warriors, my bad, the Lakers, like when he was starting to shoot those threes, because he made 3 for 3
Mhm.
threes, they just
Yeah.
let him wide open. They just like give it to him.
Lakers have no defense. That's why they try to sign fucking Darren Collison today. They need some sort of defense. You know, he's fucking old
I'm
as fuck.
sticking with it. They're a first
Alejandro
round
says,
exit.
Rocha, did you see we
Sticking
signed
with it.
Darren Collison and Stanley Johnson?
Stanley. Yeah, I saw that, Alejandro. Y'all need something at this point, man. I know David's not healthy. These guys got to figure out through the protocols. But yeah. Favorite Christmas gift you've ever gotten? Ooh.
You know, that Spurs jersey's in contention.
Trying to think of some big time Christmas gifts I've gotten.
Josh, would you count, because I won it in a giveaway, would you count the Lamar Jackson jersey you gave me a Christmas present? Because it was around the same time. It was like around the same time. If you don't,
What am I? My bad.
if you don't, it's Marlon Humphrey. Easy.
Marlon Humphrey shirt,
Marlon.
jersey, nice. I like that. That's clean. I think one of my favorite gifts all time. Rogelio got me a Navarro Bowman, the black, red, and red jersey we used to wear. That was one of my favorite Christmas gifts. I know obviously some toys as a kid growing up. My parents got me some great toys. But I think maybe the Navarro Bowman jersey where Hiller got me because I loved Bowman at the time and I loved those fucking jerseys at the time. God, that jersey's so clean, man.
I like this design though. Like I like the jersey and its design more than
Mm-hmm.
those Black Ravens jerseys. But I think I just like the Ravens more, so I'll probably go
Yeah.
with the Ravens jerseys.
Josh says Nintendo 64 for you. Hell
That's a-
yeah, bro.
I love that console. That was the first
Oh!
ever console I ever played.
My parents got me a GameCube for Christmas growing up, so that's one for me. Think that gave me a memory. Giante, I love Giante Murray, man. That dude's taking the next step. It's great to see.
Best. I think it's the best city edition of jerseys this year. I don't care.
Nintendo 64, man. Like that's the GOAT. That's the fucking GOAT of all consoles, man.
Still a top 3 video game for me of all time is Mario 64. With
Mario
the
64.
paintings, you like walk into the paintings and you do
Yeah.
levels and shit. My
Mhm.
favorite. And then you use Mario, you grab Bowser and you
Mm-hmm.
flip him.
Obviously,
That's
for me,
my favorite one.
it's GoldenEye. GoldenEye was so much fun playing growing up. I loved GoldenEye. I loved it.
Which we figured out was made by, was it Rare?
Rare was it Rare or yeah? It was a question yesterday in Jeopardy.
Yeah. I'll look it up. Real quick.
Yeah, I forget. But do you own any consoles?
I have a PS4.
There you go. I was a PS guy, so I got my PC.
I think the best gift I probably got, maybe my phone. Honestly,
Your
I
phone?
love my phone.
What kind of phone you got?
I got it about 2-3 years ago. It's the iPhone 10.
Okay. Yeah,
Or it's the Zeke jersey I have.
Zeke. That's what's up. Zeke. Hey, you want to tell Zeke to have a good game Sunday night, please?
When I talk to him later, I'll tell him.
Bro, I'm so pissed. Like I had AJ Brown in 3 leagues. I started him in 1. I benched him in 2 others. I wish I would have just started him in all fucking 3.
Shut up.
It
Shut
was
up,
rare.
Richard.
How many
Shut up,
points?
Richard.
Shut
It
up,
was very
MG. That's why we beat the fucking Eagles this week, you bitch. Oh, this year.
Dang.
This year. Oh God. Oh God.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, Isaiah?
Hello.
We got,
It was rare, by the way, Rocha. It was rare.
My
It was
leg.
rare. That's yeah.
All right, we good. Yo, we got 3.
Isaiah.
Impact.
No. Shh, Andy. Shh.
What?
Aiden, we're
How does it
broke,
feel?
okay?
How does it
Oh yeah,
feel?
put the link in. I'm gonna
Everything.
I'm gonna go through my PC. Put the link.
Yeah,
there.
you are a little choppy. Yeah.
Isaiah, after you done with that, and he's gone.
You want to go? What do you join his PC?
Yeah, it's PC.
In fact, let me get my Spurs jersey on for this conversation.
Oh shit.
I love
But
it.
let's talk about the Christmas games real quick tomorrow. Which game do y'all think will be the best tomorrow?
Warriors Suns.
Obviously, I'm gonna go bias and say Warriors Suns.
It's no doubt. I mean, you got the best matchups. Knock on wood, you got the least health and safety protocol things. Obviously, the Warriors got some guys out,
We got
but-
3.
but
Who-
Curry,
who-
Booker, Chris Paul, fun matchup.
I agree with you, but who's playing the Knicks tomorrow? Who's playing the Knicks tomorrow?
Atlanta.
No Trey,
I-
no Capella.
That's going to be a good game. I think Kemba
Honestly,
Walker goes off. I think
I
Kemba
think
Walker
that could
goes
be
off.
a good game too. With that, well, the Hawks COVID protocols, I think that could be a good game too. I also
Okay.
think Nets Lakers could be a good game. I know Harden's playing, Aldridge, Millsap. I think that could be a good game too. I really do.
Yo, Corrupts.
Yes.
If we double header, what game would you want to do?
Bucks.
Okay, we'll talk about that tonight. Speaking of Bucks Celtics, hopefully we get Giannis, bro. If not,
Giannis did clear
still got
protocols.
Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday versus Jason Tatum and JB. But if Giannis can play the Celtics, bro, that'd be a good game too.
I think honestly tomorrow could be a pretty good day. Hopefully, of basketball and football too.
Cardinals and Colts, I believe.
Cardinals coach, although I mean they're down Quentin Nelson now, but I still think this will be a really good game. Browns got majority of the players back from COVID, so that could be a really good game too.
All right.
Aiden says, who's trying to see Aiden, the GOAT,
Oh,
make it a
correct.
You have to
My
fix
bad.
your mic.
There you
What's
go.
good, MG?
All right, Isaiah trying to join. I think Isaiah tried to join. Oh, it's two big play slate. It's two big plays. No, it's B Hub and big play
No,
slate.
it's big.
They both have a B on their thing. That's why I got confused. I'm like,
Yeah.
Why? I don't know how to change my avatar. It won't let me because
yeah,
I
for some
need a
reason it
mouse.
doesn't let you.
It's
I don't got
alright.
a mouse. I need to buy a mouse and then maybe
Hey.
I'll change my avatar.
Big play slate.
I don't want to talk to you, Corrupt, because
How does it feel that Kata Bates the up as your daddy?
I fuck you, dog. For real.
Why it sound like you're about to cry?
Right?
You're like on the verge of tears. Fuck you,
The
dog.
game I'm probably least interested
Yeah, I'm
in now
joking,
is
I'm joking.
probably the last game is the Mavs and Jazz because of Luka and KP possibly both not playing. Isaiah tried to join
Yeah.
again. Try to join again.
Yeah, try.
It's not for it.
I hope you're right, Roach. I hope we play better against the Nets tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope it's a good ass game, man.
Well, you're going to be a first round exit, so
I just saw some blasphemy in the chat. Donovan Mitchell is indeed better than Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Mr. Big Fridge.
Yeah, Shea's had some great games, but he also has some stretches where he's been terrible this year. So I would agree that Mitchell's better at the moment, but SGA right now is on another level. He's been tearing it up the last set of games, man.
Oh shit! Another Lakers fan. No more annoying.
Yo, Isaiah, bro, what do you have to say to Joe Byron right now, boy?
Hey, baby.
What's
take me out
up?
to
Take
dinner.
me out to dinner. Oh, all right.
Hey,
Yo.
Nah.
Bing bong. fuck your
Isaiah.
life.
Isaiah,
bing bang.
how does that feel that Kata Bates the up is your daddy? I want your full.
He didn't. What up?
Well, how does it
Essay
feel
right
that,
now.
how does it feel that it took you about half our team to get COVID to finally beat us this year?
that's tough.
Thank you.
You know what? How does it feel that the Spurs are
2-1.
have a better record against you?
2 is better than 1. 2 is
Shh.
better than
How
1
does it?
this year.
Shut up. How does it feel that the Spurs are 90 to 88? My bad. 91 to 89 all time against the Lakers and have a better record than you in Staples Center.
You're so
Oh.
fucking lucky. You're
I'm-
so lucky. You're so lucky that our coach can't make fucking defensive adjustments. You're so lucky. Like you're so proud of beating a banged up Lakers team. Like that's how happy
I'm part
you
of
are.
anyone at this point.
Well, your team
Like-
sucks.
Wait, hold.
I don't-
Krups.
What's up?
I'm just
Who has more titles? Who's seen a title more recently?
That doesn't
Oh,
fucking
Who's seen a
matter.
title recently?
See, that takes the fun out of it, bro.
That's a
That
fraud
takes the fun out of
championship.
it, bro.
Who's seen a title more recently?
Bro,
That's your
that's
bitch ass Spurs.
Okay,
fun
That's
out
your
of it,
bitch ass Spurs.
bro. This is why you can't debate with Lakers fans because they take the fun out
What?
of it.
Come on.
Who has
Come
more
on.
titles? Who has more titles? It's just like, come on, bro. That
Bro,
takes
I'm
Hey,
gonna knock that
MC,
hair. I'm
how
gonna
many
knock that
things-
hairline
how
back
many
like they
things
knocked
did
out
you
you out
do?
your land.
Oh my
Oh.
Make me a taco, all right? Make me a taco and watch some
I
soccer,
will.
Isaiah. Get out of here.
Soccer's amazing, so I'd probably go watch soccer.
Damn, bro.
Don't
Yo,
make us
Isaiah,
fish
you
with the
wanna-
fucking
Isaiah,
dirt and shit.
You want to feel like you're in ice? Now you're in between the two white guys.
Okay.
That's
Oh, wait, because you're underneath Roach.
I'm actually black.
Yo, wait, Corrupt. You want to feel like your land is worthless? Here you go. You're in between the two white guys.
MG.
By the
it
way,
doesn't
if
help
I-
that,
If
it
my
doesn't help that you're
dream
underneath
job,
the white guy right now.
Hey, MG, put yourself in the middle real quick.
hold on. I just want to say, if my dream job being a reporter for the Eagles and Sixers is watching this is all dark humor. This is not professional. I will literally be the most professional.
We're
bro.
just joking with each other.
Yes,
Yeah, we're just
yes.
So,
joking.
MG, put yourself in the middle real quick. So, how does it feel being a slave to these slave owners right now?
whoa.
Well, I'm gonna take that offensively because I'm
Hold
black.
on, bro. That's
Now.
I heard Big Play Slate try to steal a webcam when he was being a pirate, a Somali pirate.
Whoa.
that's racist. That's actually
That's why his webcam
not
didn't
even
work.
Everything's been racist.
Luckily for you, Corrupts, I don't have. You better hope that if I don't get famous, and if I do get famous, no one comes back to this stream because you get canceled.
I'm deleting my channel as soon as I become a reporter.
No, you're not, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm
No, you're not.
Nah, I'm gonna save everything. I'm gonna have a secret clips channel with all your clips on private, all the clip videos on private. And then as soon as you mess with me, I'm gonna end your career, bro. I'm a public all those videos.
You know
Same
what?
with
Fuck you, then I'm ending Roach's career.
Eddie's already doing that though. Eddie already has that ticket.
Johnny just comes out of nowhere and says, "I'll save the clips."
Johnny.
Hold on. Is Johnny a Knicks fan?
Yeah, he's a Knicks
Yes.
fan.
Oh, how's it feel? How's it feel that
Oh,
Kemba Walker dropped 44 and you still lost? I just need to say that.
Big
All right,
play
play
Slay.
Slay.
Your
Big play
Lakers
You know, by the way,
suck.
I watched
I'll be
that
right back,
game.
guys. I'll be right back.
All right, Roger. I watched that game. Kemba Walker looks like Hornets Kemba Walker, bro. Like that was a great fucking game by Kemba. That was a great ass game.
All
We
right.
couldn't
Don't
get that
get
on the
shut up.
Celtics.
Yo,
You know what, Isaiah? That's why your Niners lost yesterday. Shut up.
Yeah, that's why you don't
Yes.
have godly albums on your wall. At least have a
Let's
door.
go. IMG, that
Hey, I'm
helps.
poor, okay?
Yeah, we know that.
Hey, big play Slay. Imagine your football team not winning their last game. Couldn't be us.
Facts.
You beat the
Sorry.
football team.
Watch.
Congratulations.
Someone's gonna say
This
I'm a
team
lion.
beat the Cardinals.
Watch.
Hey,
Watch.
Isaiah. Yeah, we beat the football team.
You
That's
beat
what
the
we were
football
supposed to
team.
be. Bro.
Someone's gonna say I'm a Lions fan in this chat. I can
I'm
already
a
see.
Lions fan.
Well, we already know you're a Lions fan. You beat the Cardinals. Congratulations.
Like,
You
exactly.
Beat the
like,
biggest, you
this
beat
year
the
they
biggest
were-
frauds in the fucking NFC West. Or the
That's
NFC in general.
Yo, I don't trust a single team in the NFC West. I'm playing. I only trust the Rams and the Niners. That's it. I don't trust any of those.
Do you
others.
trust us? Us?
You trust
You're Ed.
Jimmy
You're
Garoppolo?
fucking- You're Ed as fuck for that. You trust the guy who's a bottom 10 quarterback in this league? Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy G.
How did you let the
I'm not
Titans?
talking to you, Jacob. I'm not talking to you. You don't exist, bro. Shut up.
You
I
trust
remember
the 49ers?
when I got shit on.
Oh, because Jacob's a
fucking
Steelers fan. Yo,
Hey,
Roach
in the
and-
NFL, it's either gonna be the Chiefs or an NFC team winning the Super Bowl, in my opinion.
And by the
I-
way, I gotta say I have the best background out of everybody, and there's no
You
question
do.
about
Yeah,
it.
now you do. You do.
You do. You
Yeah.
do.
I'll give you that. All right, stop bragging.
Yeah, stop bragging, bro.
I swear I got more jerseys than Corrupt has fucking land.
Now, MG, if the Eagles
How many
win,
jerseys do you have?
if
18.
the Eagles win their next two games and the Niners lose their next two games, we would be the 6th seed.
Yeah.
They're playing the Texans, so let's.
You have more jerseys than years we've lived, Isaiah.
Isaiah, you got more jerseys than Big Play Slay has ships.
That's racist as fuck.
Oh, that's
well, he's black.
Wait,
It
hold
doesn't
on,
matter.
hold on. Hold on.
Yo, Josh, I have to give it to you, bro. You are 100% correct because Big Play Slay's background is unmatched. It is unmatched.
I mean, well, yeah, Big Play Slay.
Oh,
Like,
don't talk about it. Don't talk about Roaches here.
oh yeah, don't talk about Roaches. here.
Shut
with
up.
with the green Kirkins,
Oh yeah,
Kirkins.
Nathaniel, the Green Kirkins.
Thank you,
Hey
Josh.
guys, I got an important question to ask everybody here.
Yes. What?
Y'all want to kiss?
Whoa, my boy.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh
yeah,
my
that
God,
one.
you just-
That one. Not the,
Yeah,
other
just a
one.
kiss.
The chocolate kiss. Yes.
That's
I will
so
take a Hershey kiss. Yes.
Nah, that sounds good. Weird, bro.
What's
Roach
that?
is
What's
a
that?
bad
I had to get
This
out of get
is
some
the
fucking lunch, dude. I'm
Johnny,
sorry.
Roaches say you are. Roaches, Johnny say you are a background.
Shut up, Johnny.
Shut up, bro. That's why. You know what? I'll let you win. Yesterday, Roach. I gave you that dub, boy.
Mhm.
All right, big question.
This shit's heavy.
So what's heavy?
Corrupt, you want to see how thick this shit is?
What is it?
Yeah.
Is it a watermelon?
Big fridge, please.
What is that?
Oh my God.
All my
Oh, it's your
jerseys.
jerseys.
All my jerseys.
He has to use two hands.
Big,
You're not,
Roach,
you're not
I
a true 49er fan if you don't got a Kaepernick jersey. Where's my
All right.
hope you understand. Big fridge is clipping everything you do right now.
I know Big Fridge
That's
like
fine.
Big Fridge be clipping me fucking sleeping and shit.
Nah, you know who the
Fucking look
real
does that.
clipper is? Y'all gotta watch out for, bro. He be doing it sometimes, bro. I know he got like a million videos on private, bro. It's Zion, bro. This man got a million videos on private, bro. He's just ready to release them. He released.
What happened to Zion?
He's,
He always was in rough with that.
Oh, and by the way, I'm also a hat god better than Josh.
no, you're not. No, you're not. It's
Yes, I am.
Josh.
Yes,
It's
I am.
first off, it's
Josh
Nick,
don't got it
and
on
then
me.
it's Nick, and then it's Josh, and then it's
Man, that fool just goes dumpster diving. I guarantee you for those fucking hats. Ain't no way he has that many hats.
nah. Nick does.
That's like 10 grand worth of hats.
Bro, to lose
Chip
your
Kelly
voice,
jersey. Fuck you, Johnny. Oh,
Chip
Who's
Kelly
your
doesn't
boy?
have a jersey, Johnny. What?
He's a coach, retard.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Who do the Warriors play the next game?
Suns.
Suns.
Come on.
The Suns. All right, that's a good game. I could see it.
Shut up, big play. So you think King Von's the best rapper alive, boy?
He is.
No, he's not.
What?
He's back.
Wait, who's
He's-
wait, MG, who?
King Von. Wait,
King
wait,
Von's the best rapper alive? Alive? Huh?
No,
MG?
no,
He's
MG.
dead.
MG?
Dead. I
dead.
never said. I didn't even say that, MG. I didn't even say that.
That is so offensive. That is so offensive. Dog.
Motherfucker got more holes in him than a fucking Swiss cheese.
Bruh.
He's looking like SpongeBob out here.
Oh.
That's tough.
Y'all are-
Rhea asks, have you guys tried the one chip challenge? I
No,
have.
and I probably never will.
I have.
I have.
Honestly,
It is the worst-
I do it.
Ships it to me.
It was the worst thing ever.
I'll
Don't
do
do it.
it. $200 per chip. I'll eat like a whole
Alright.
bag of it. For a
We are
for
gonna.
$200
I'm
per
gonna
chip.
rank.
No. You put that in your mouth, you're like, no, I'm good. It's horrible,
What
bro.
I'm gonna do
It's
is
horrible.
your placement, like where you will be on the screen, is how I feel of how much I like you. To from everybody to so
better be
6. So
corrupt,
the
bitch.
worst person is to where Corrupt is, and the best person to where B-Up is. All right.
I bet.
So I'm probably gonna be 6. Corrupt is gonna be 5, and yeah.
Wow.
You go down here.
Wow. Okay, I saw it.
All right, I think
Like,
I'll B-Hub or Rocha.
I think this is racially motivated.
This is racially
If it was
motivated.
racially motivated, then it'd be like this. It'd be the minorities at the top. No, if it was racially motivated,
Yeah, minority. No. Guys, get back up. Minority gang. Let's go.
but
Come
Big
on.
Play Slay's a minority too. So once you me,
He's a pirate. No one cares.
I'm black. What the fuck?
I'm black as well.
I'm black as well. If it was racially
Rocha likes to be on top of Isaiah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Y'all are
Johnny.
You want to do that, Rocha? You want to do that, Rocha?
Where's Johnny?
Fuck out of here. No. Whoa. Put me back.
Stop.
Hey,
I'm trying
Rocha,
to
stop
live.
on your floor and see if Isaiah can hear you.
He says, I'm trying to live. Shut up, Isaiah.
Hey, you trying to not be like?
I'm trying to see past 20, you know?
So
MG, your camera's fucking frozen.
really?
That's what happens when you live.
It's froze as a hell. It's
Yeah,
froze.
I don't know why, but you look like a milk dead.
All right, shut up, bro. Shut up. Now, you know what? You know what? Isaiah? You know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? You want to be the only person up here? You got it, bro.
Okay.
Now look at you.
Yo.
What is that?
Bro.
I look like the string from last night.
Isaiah, your nose is so red, bro. You
Yeah.
look like Rudolph.
Yeah, because I was sniffing your mama's ass last night and gave me
Okay, you know what? You're a
pink eye or pink nose.
piece of shit.
Isaiah, how do you feel that you're the guy right now? You're the guy.
I'm always the guy, bro.
Why you sound like a white
B-Hub was the
kid?
guy.
I'm the guy.
Side kicked ass motherfuckers thinking to make.
All right. Look, okay, we've got.
I'm the word games
Let's
guy.
talk sports, boys. That's the reason we're here.
Oh.
right?
Wait.
Oh.
Let's go then. Come on.
Let's go, Isaiah.
Let's talk about how Jalen Ramsey is the best corner in the league and how fucking Humphrey's not.
Marlon Humphrey's not because he isn't. He's not that
He's
guy.
never
not
been.
top 3. He's not top 5.
Yo, B
I swear to God, if
Hold on,
someone
hold on,
says
hold on,
anything
hold on.
disrespectful
Let's go on
about
topic.
Darius Slay, I'm
Why
gonna-
does B-Hub's face look like a?
Big Play Slay's not a top 5 corner either.
Why does B-Hub? Hold on, Isaiah. Why does B-Hub face look like a block of molded cheese? Like, bring your face to the camera, bro.
Bro,
Bring your face to the camera, B-Hub. Like, bring your face closer to the camera, like you were a couple seconds ago. Bro, it looks like a block of moldy cheese. Like,
Damn.
that
So you
emoji Josh
fucking
just
dude.
put in whatever.
BM kind of looks like a mole.
That's
Looks like
B-Hub.
Yeah, that's the B-Hub emoji.
the
Yo,
B-Hub.
MG, can you explain to me why Darius Slay is literally better than the entire Niners secondary?
That's fine. Our best fucking
Literally,
corner
right?
is Josh Norman. You don't think I know this?
He's literally better than anyone.
don't
in the
care.
Emmanuel
league.
Mosley's better than Darius Slay.
Rochi, you're the guy now.
What'd you say?
That's
Emmanuel
B-Hub.
Mosley?
Emmanuel
Whoa.
Mosley is one of the most
You see
underrated
me?
corners in the league.
Wait. You mean Manu Island? Manu Island?
SpongeBob.
On an island.
Yo, can y'all see me? Is my camera still frozen?
Yes, we see you.
Yes.
Yeah, we see you good.
Fucking great looking ass.
Shut up, boy. Shut up, Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, hey, bro, I'm fine with that. We're just watching Rocha.
How's that sandwich, Rocha?
Pretty fucking good.
All right, Roach, you're no longer the guy. It's Corrupt now. Yeah, you're the guy, bro. You're the guy. You're the guy right now, bro. The floor's yours.
He's not
Oh,
used to
he ran-
having a floor.
He ran away just like his ancestors did to the white people.
Okay, you know what? I am tired of this, bro.
All right, now we got Big Play Slay. He has to be the guy. Big Play Slay.
Bro, look at that background.
Look at that background. Elite background.
Godly ass background.
Come on now.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
You can.
Wait, Corrupt can't have the floor because he's not used to having one.
Oh.
The disrespect.
Corrupts now. The response.
Oh, bro, we do got Frank going on the stream. Actually, he owns this channel, Mr.
Yo,
Hey, Frank Gore, can you?
You watch.
I have a question to ask you. How
What's
did you
up?
choose your headband today?
Actually, no. I asked you, Corrupt, what headband I should wear next
Is
year.
that headband like a bed sheet? Because with your big ass head, can't fit into a regular headband.
Corrupt's head looks like a fuel box.
Yo, MG, you
Huh?
frozen again, bro.
I
What was
didn't
that
say.
you had?
I didn't say anything.
What was
I
that big play slang? Can you say that one more time?
I didn't say anything.
MG be
bro.
looking like this, bro.
Wait, what's that? Hold on. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Shut up, bro. I'm headband guy. Respectfully. Big Play Slay. The floor is yours. Elite background, and my camera froze again.
Someone in this world said that Ryan Tannehill is better than Matthew Stafford.
That's tough.
I want to know who that person is.
That is tough.
Now we're more wide.
Someone in this world said that.
MG,
What
you're
you
frozen.
eating? What are you eating? What are you eating?
Just a sub.
MG, you're frozen.
Fish.
Am I still?
No, you're good.
MG's frozen like this for me.
He's frozen like this.
What the hell? I can see his camera fine.
Yeah,
What?
I turned my camera off.
It's because you're white, bro. Oh god.
Welcome to the Rose
What?
Stream.
Y'all see my camera's off right now, right? For everyone.
Yeah.
Out of all 6 of you, who would win in a battle brawl? Rocha, he just sit on us.
Well, at that point, me and NG would take the lightest person / Corrupt, give him to Rocha so he could eat him, and while he's eating him, we stab him in the back of the neck.
And then me and Isaiah
fuck?
at the end of the and then me, Isaiah, and B Hub, we jump Big Play Slay, and then we split the money award
Yeah.
from the battle, and then we all go
Damn.
home.
Yeah, we'd steal all of the
Always.
gold you got.
Yeah, no, the stream. Johnny says I'm fine. Like,
Yeah,
from
you're
the
fine.
stream
It's just we're just fucking with you at this point.
bro. You know what, bro? I'm gonna slap you, B Hub. Yeah, exactly. You gotta sell it.
Hey.
B Hub. Like, come on, B Hub. Come on. All right, next. Take
I
two.
can't
take two.
see you from there.
Ready? Come
Do it
on.
again.
What did this stream become for real?
It became the greatest creation in YouTube history. This literally
No,
happened
the greatest correction. The greatest correction has these babies.
Oh my!
Oh my god.
Ain't no way you still got those, bruh.
He keeping it until the next. Isaiah, he keeping
They
it until the next.
dangle. These dangle, bro.
Isaiah, he keep it until the next stream because we gonna stream now in the year anniversary of Corrupt wearing the headphones.
Sorry about that.
Are you listening to? Sorry, bro. I know you ain't listening to that, Isaiah. I know, bro.
No, I'm not. I just said that. Sorry about that.
Shut up, Isaiah.
Shut up,
Segue.
Isaiah. Now Roach is gonna be on top of you, bro.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, Rocha, high five. Oh, wait, Rocha, high five.
So MG, how do you feel that we're playing Jake fucking Fromm this week? Not Mike Lemon.
Jake from State Farm, and my camera shows up a little bit. Hold up.
Jake Fromm's
from
gonna
State Farm,
bust
yeah.
a nut all over your defense.
Whoa.
Let's do a run play.
Pause, bro. For real. Pause on that one.
God damn, this bitch got some big ass tits. Not necessary.
And we
shit,
have-
QC's
we
in
have
chat. Everybody
the
leave.
rapper.
Oh shit, it's a party. It's a party. Hey.
Shut up, Rocha. We have the rapper. Q. What'd you say, Rocha?
I said, shut up, Chris.
We have the rapper QC. It's a party. It's a party. It's a
And by the way,
party. Yes, it is.
Jimmy G ruined my Christmas. Fuck Jimmy G.
Fuck Jimmy G.
That's not.
And MG's
Corrupt,
dead.
what up? This hat. I know. It's the best hat in the sports trade, bro.
I still
I mean,
can't.
I got
believe
mine too.
we lost
Hold on, I gotta get mine.
Why did we lose to the Niners? That hurt our playoff. Like,
Contavious Caldwell, C. Contavious Caldwell, QC.
Crow, but
All
you want
right,
the OG one though. You want the black.
Bro, I gotta give me one.
I know, QC. Man, this hat's better. This hat's better. This hat's better. Okay.
No, this one's better.
See, I'm
Nah,
the
the
only
purple,
one-
the purple, bro. Purple
Classic,
gang, right,
bro.
QC?
Classic.
Right, QC?
Bubble games.
Nice
Do
awkward
it,
silence.
Fun fact, Isaiah, it was Jimmy G's first Thursday night game. Did he not play the Cardinals Thursday night, his first ever start?
Oh yeah, he did. The Halloween game was Thursday night.
Yeah.
2 years
that
ago.
sounds
Raheem Mostert broke his
Purple
fucking wrist.
Because remember Roach? I don't know if you remember Roach, but it was Josh Sean blind ref stream.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
When, that's when Josh
where,
fell out of his shirt.
Yeah,
when
with Josh
Josh
Reynolds'
Reynolds
shirt,
yeah.
I mean, then again, it is Nathaniel. That's
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Yeah,
true.
it is Nathaniel. You know,
It is Nathan.
So nobody wants a kiss.
No, bro.
No.
Fine, I'll just kiss myself.
What is
Oh,
that?
no. What the
I've
fuck?
never seen that.
Isaiah, you did this yesterday on stream. I see it. I am everywhere, Rojo.
I do.
Thunder competed last night. That's the only
Bro,
thing.
Roach, I think when you make that joke that Corrupt doesn't watch your channel, he took that personally, bro.
He did.
Now he watches.
I
you.
remember.
But don't watch my shit like an asshole, bro.
At one of the vlogs, Josh was like, "Hey, Rocha, let's just say something random about Corrupt throughout the vlog and see if he fucking comments." I don't think the vlog ever got posted when he said that, but we did that. We just randomly said Corrupt's name.
Wow. B-Hub type
If
blank.
Josh isn't here, fuck you, bro.
Sorry.
Whoa, Isaiah, look at those pretty eyes.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
So fucking.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sus.
Corrupt. You did that to yourself, Holmes.
What are you talking
I would just be cross-eyed.
Fuck you. All right, guys, look, I know it's a conspiracy theory, but I have a John F. Kennedy coin. Kennedy, not Kennedy coin.
Mr.
I
Kennedy?
agree with everything Josh just said in the chat. To Corrupt.
Whoa, I ain't going to lie, big play Slayer. Why you gay, bro? Like, that's what really we came on here to say. Like, why, bro? Like, why?
Footballer
What up,
503 said, "Sup, y'all? Nice video from Corrupt about the Rockets. He knows what's going on. I do know what's going on.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Mr.
funny.
Footballer 503.
Rockets going to run without Jalen Green. Jalen Green comes back, they lose. Chris is going to run without John. John comes back to 0-2.
Oof.
Like, yeah,
They
so
faced
John-
the Warriors though on one of those.
I know, but we're
Oh.
a little bit short-handed right now.
Corrupt. QC said keep it in your pants, Holmes.
Whoa.
What are you talking? I don't know. Oh, God.
Corrupts. I would like
What
to
the hell?
I would like to buy stock in Corrupt's channel. You know, no flex, but you just gained 7 subscribers from this stream. You were at 52 to start off, or yeah, like 52.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I remember when I was at 50.
Congrats. Congrats.
God.
I have a screenshot I have a screenshot saved, and it was my my old Chromebooks background when I was at 27 subscribers. I had like 50 videos. I have more videos than subscribers, bro.
Yeah, I have some screenshots of me being at pretty low count too. You have
Bro.
to, man. It gives you great memories.
It gives you,
Bro,
yeah,
I remember one time where I was thinking, I was like, bro, I wanted 1 billion views one time. I was like, if I post a video each day, like even if I get 2 views, I could just consistently just keep getting those views more and more as
every
I
day.
continue.
Oh
Then
my
one day I'm
God.
gonna hit 1 billion views.
Hey, if you post for 1 billion, I don't know if you're gonna be alive that long, but hey, bro, it's worth a try. Rocha.
Dang.
Excuse me.
Someone commented Rocha.
What's up,
All right.
bro?
Whoa.
All right, so look.
Mhm.
Since the Suns and the Warriors, right now,
Mhm.
Game
Yeah.
7 Western Conference Finals, who are you taking and
The
why?
Warriors.
MG.
I'll take the Warriors because they should have Klay Thompson and James Wiseman.
No, I'm
so-
saying right now.
Oh, right now,
How the teams are.
Warriors.
But wait, let's say Wiggins, JP, and Lee are healthy.
Yeah, no, everybody's
All right,
healthy. Everybody's
Definitely
healthy.
the
Everybody's
should
healthy
be
that
playing.
plays so far this year. All right,
Yeah.
Warriors because they have better experience. I think that Curry is in his legacy years where he's starting to break a lot of records, and a championship for Steph Curry this year will really put him in the higher ups of the all-time list.
If Curry wins a championship this year,
Mhm.
he's better than Magic Johnson.
Oh,
I still don't think so. As a Warrior fan, I think it's gonna take a
I
lot.
just think I mean I'm a Laker fan, bro, but God, Curry's so fucking good, bro.
I still think we definitely need a couple more titles, some finals MVPs, and maybe another title or two.
Actually,
that's the thing.
MVP.
It's finals MVP.
Actually, I'll give Curry.
What
The
did you
fuck?
do?
He unplugged his mic.
The fuck?
He unplugged his mic. Yeah.
I'll say
Shut
this
up, Johnny. Knicks ain't doing shit, bro.
because
Shut up. Hi,
say this.
Isaiah. We can't hear you, bro.
the Knicks, what? The Suns. I don't know. Maybe I have a gut feeling the Suns would win that. I don't know why.
I'm gonna go with the Warriors.
Corrupt, you're just a fucking Warriors hater. Just admit it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm tired of you. You have a dynasty. After
You have a dynasty too that lasted like 20 fucking
listen.
years.
Look.
you hurt Kawhi Leonard.
Hold
Hey,
on.
that
Zaza.
was Zaza.
I
Stop.
don't
All
care.
right,
He's
all right.
rich.
Stop. Hey, you two over there. Stop. Just relax. Hey, Corrupt. Come on, Corrupt.
What's up? I'll be like Jake Paul to Nate Robinson. Let's go.
You can't beat Frank Gore in a fight. Oh, down he goes.
Well, you can. Darren Williams did.
I thought he was playing dirty.
Darren Williams.
Bro,
They both
it's
can
been
never
a long
fight again.
time since I've
Yeah, they
had
both
Hershey
suck.
Kisses, and now I can't stop fucking eating them. I need help.
All right, Isaiah, test your mic, boy.
Okay, actually, one thing we didn't talk about when we were doing the NBA talk were trades, which I'm kind of surprised about. And Footballer 503 said, should Rockets include Wall in a 3-team trade with Simmons and the Timberwolves?
Ooh, I like that idea.
Give us D'Angelo Russell. Don't give us John Wall in that trade.
You know, I brought
Footballer says that's too
up a
many guys.
trade like last month. Why about a John Wall for Kemba Walker straight up trade? Hasn't John Wall on the Rockets on the Knicks right now?
Yeah, but-
Isaiah?
Well, they kind of can't do that right
was
now.
it-
Oh, Isaiah?
Whoa!
Whoa! All right, hold up. I gotta do some real quick. Hold up.
What the fuck?
Hold up.
Can you explain what that is, sir?
Oh, he
He
turned.
left.
He left. All right, back to the.
But actually, we didn't really talk about trades that much. What do you guys think about trades? Damian Lillard, TJ McCollum, Ben Simmons.
They
What do you
gotta
guys think?
Portland.
Damian Lillard will be a Celtic.
Nah, Portland gotta break it up. It's over.
Yeah,
I want to
they
get
gotta
rid
do
of
something.
fucking Anthony Davis in the next year or so, but that's just how I'm feeling.
I think. You know what? It'd be kind of crazy. It might not happen. Actually, it won't happen probably. But imagine a 3-team trade: the Pacers, the 76ers, and the Portland Trailblazers. They all just switch with Sabonis and
Yeah.
Miles Turner leaving. That'd be a crazy trade. MG, put a link in the chat for Isaiah.
I will. I got it.
But yeah, I mean, who's gonna get Turner? Who's gonna get Sabonis? Who's gonna get Levert? No, they're on a fire sale right now.
Levert.
I want the Warriors to go after Miles Turner. I think he fits us.
What if we do a
fucking
3-team
glove.
trade between the Warriors, Pacers, and Sixers, where the Pacers get Ben, the Warriors get Turner, and the Sixers get Levert?
I'm down.
Yeah,
Fatty
Yeah,
Daddy.
let's do it.
Whoa,
QC said
what?
Fatty Daddy Young.
Motherfucker doesn't even get playing time. The fuck is
Yeah.
this doing?
Bro,
Yeah,
Keita Bates
he's-
Diop is better.
Guess who gets his minutes now? Keita Bates Diop. Guess who got
Yeah,
Guess
like,
how
what
many
happened
points
with
he
that?
scored?
He's the Lakers'
30
father.
points?
Can you stop talking about him, please?
No, you know what? No, I won't.
Get him, Corrupt. Fuck Lakers.
Corrupt
Fuck 'em.
taking initiative.
Keita
Levert
Bates
is
Diop.
ours.
Keita Bates Diop Dome. That's what it should be called, not the
You're on
cryptocurrency.
timeout. Your timeout is to sit next to Big Play Slay.
God damn.
Hey, Rocha, that's why the Warriors suck, even though y'all don't.
You know what? Miles Turner, though, is one of the most underrated centers in the league, in my opinion.
Yes, he is.
One of the best defensive players in the league.
Absolutely, man. That's why I think he'd fit like a glove for us. We need rim protection, and he can still score. I'd love
Well-
Miles Turner in the Warriors.
What are you willing to give up for him? Like James Wiseman in a pick or something?
I would say maybe try to move more Moses Moody in a pick. Because Moody's still got a lot of potential, but he's got it work. Obviously, I'm not trading the cum bucket, but yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what we'd be able to give up, or could we take on a contract like that with what we have already?
Yo, B-Hub, high five, bro. High five.
Nope,
Yeah,
other
I think-
way.
Other way.
I just can't.
Bro,
see
you
that.
are so uncoordinated.
Yeah, he's cross-sided.
So
Cross
Rocha,
that, dude.
you would
Hey,
put Wiseman
MG.
at the 4 and Turner at the 5?
No, why does he just come off the bench?
Oh, Wiseman will come off the bench.
He was coming off the bench last year, and he played arguably better off the bench than he did starting last year.
Shut up, should take this punch. Wow. Yo, Rocha, you want to catch something?
So-
Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it.
Oh, got it.
Oh, there
So-
you go.
Oh, fuck.
Tied.
Oh,
tied.
you fumbling?
Hold on, let me go back to it. I'll find the
Fumbling like
comment.
Jalen Hurts.
Oh,
I fumbled it like Dennis Schroeder fumbled the bag.
Ooh.
hey, now he's on my team. I don't care.
Would you just take a picture of?
Snapchat story.
Oh. Isaiah, the fucking links in
Hey,
the chat, you
Rocha.
dum-dum.
I'm trying
Oh,
to be like
Isaiah's in the background right now.
Oh, Isaiah's in the background. I just see him. Yo, Rocha, I'm trying to be like you, bro. You be doing that on your wrestling streams.
What the fuck was that?
All
We're just fucking
All right,
bored.
Isaiah, we can hear you, Isaiah.
It was not my fault.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Yes. Bearsky says, imagine B-Hub pull off a trade for
You
Bagley.
mean Bulls?
I mean-
What?
Imagine the B-Hubs trade for Bagley. Imagine the Bulls pull off a trade for Bagley. I don't know what we'll give up, though. Bagley can play off of Vooch.
I'll
Chef
take
Yeah.
Bagley.
That would not be bad. Josh has been talking about it. Bulls need a big time. And Bagley's been getting minutes ever since Alvin Gentry took over, and he's been playing really fucking well.
God,
So
Luke
I could
Walton
definitely see Chicago
sucks.
trying to pull something like that.
Corrupts.
Yeah, but apparently I guess B-Hub's training for him.
Mary had a
Yeah, I'll take Marvin Bagley.
Little Mary had a little lemon. His name was Rocha.
All right. I think this should be a discussion. Boneless or bone?
Boneless.
Wings.
I like
Boneless
both.
Different.
I like
Boneless
both.
is the greatest thing ever.
I agree.
Because
Boneless, bro.
Look at
I
it's
like boneless
costless.
because it's less messy.
You could get more. It
Yes,
costs less,
exactly.
you get more.
And Isaiah, you get all the meat guaranteed, bro.
Mhm.
Like no homo, like no weird stuff. But like,
We didn't have to think that way. We all knew
but,
what
like
we were
no, but I'm
talking
saying
about.
like you get the full like taste of it. Like you know,
Yeah.
it's like godly.
So
I honestly
think
I like both.
I like both. Also, it depends on the place. I think personally. For
I
example,
agree.
Wingstop. I think Wingstop has better boneless wings than bone.
I agree. Best facts.
Yeah, Wingstop's boneless.
Even though I
is
haven't
fucking
had these
good.
places, I'll take boneless.
Cute.
I don't even know I had a Wingstop. It's the GOAT.
QC said, y'all look like you're all in an episode of Power Rangers. Corrupt and B-Hub are the arms, MG the head, Isaiah and Rocha control the legs. And,
my God.
and Big Play Slay is just the gap in between. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo,
Josh says it's not a discussing. You get boneless, you sit at the kids' table. Or damn.
Oh, Josh.
Okay, I'm a kid. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm 17. I'm a kid. I
Yeah,
get
bro.
boneless.
Hey, bro, Josh, ask your nephew who you're babysitting right now, boneless or
and
boneless.
honestly, boneless is less of a mess too. You can use I'm not weird.
I just use a
You can
fork.
use a fork too, so
But
you
yeah,
can
I don't
just
do
do a
it.
mess.
I don't do it, but you can do that, Isaac. Yeah, exactly. Like
I think they like the bone-in wings because it describes them. They're always boned.
I mean, Josh likes bones, if you know. What I mean.
Whoa.
MGU, yo.
What King Von stand?
All right, okay. Never mind. This isn't the channel to discuss this.
No, Isaiah, say it.
Yeah,
Say
say
it.
it now. Yeah, now say it. It's unless
Nah.
you know my channel took it down.
No.
Text it or type. I don't know. Fucking know.
No.
I already know what he's gonna say. I kind of already predict what he says.
What do you read his brain?
How the fuck you from New York and you're an LA fan, bruh?
Shut up.
There's no such thing as boneless wings.
Yes, there is.
You're that
Neymar.
R-word.
Footballer says Buffalo Wild Wings is so overrated.
It's all right. I don't.
I disagree.
I've never had it, so I don't know.
I think everybody says it's overrated, so now it's underrated. Buffalo Wild Wings
Isaiah,
is not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
All right.
Isaiah.
It's not how it used to be.
Josh.
I agree with that.
Josh
It's not
says
as- it's
boneless
not.
pizza. Boneless pizza. Johnny, what are you talking about, my guy?
What
What are you,
is
what are you
boneless
ta-
pizza?
what are you talking about, my guy? What are you talking about, my guy?
It's just words to make children feel adult.
He says that a boneless wing is just a nugget. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Rhea, those
Who
wings
managed
are
that?
disgusting.
Who managed
Atomic
this?
wings are
Bro,
disgusting,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, you're a god. Atomic. Wings
I
are
never
the
had
greatest.
atomic wings. I don't
Those
eat it.
taste horrible.
I just
Hey, yo, hot
horrible.
take.
Mhm.
Lemon pepper is the most overrated fucking flavor
Facts.
in the world.
I like lemon pepper, but it's still a little overrated.
Nah, I hate lemon. I'll throw that shit away. If someone's gonna
Five. I've had that
It's
before.
good. It's good, but it's just not like top notch like people say it is.
I hate lemon. People,
It's not elite.
people oh my god. Lemon
Isaiah,
pepper's
hold on,
so
Isaiah.
good.
Garlic
Lemon
parmesan
pepper
or lemon
Lou.
pepper?
What happened?
Garlic parmesan and lemon pepper. It's garlic.
Lemon pepper. Garlic parmesan is the.
No.
Garlic.
That's so trash.
Garlic.
Garlic parmesan is so
No.
garbage.
No,
Garlic
garlic parmesan
garbage.
is better than lemon pepper.
Garlic.
No.
Bro,
It-
okay, so look at we're all poor here, right? We all know the struggle. We all know the struggle. If
yeah.
you ever go to Little Caesars again, get the Parmesan. No, get a pepperoni pizza. Get Parmesan and garlic sauce on that shit.
Yes.
And your
yes.
muff,
I'm telling these.
that shit go hard. But you gotta
Bro.
eat it right away because that pizza
Yeah,
goes
my
fucking
mom. That's
rock
what,
solid.
when we picked it up, my mom used to eat the wings in the car, bro. That I'm gonna go to the days, bro.
As soon as I get wings, I just eat it in front.
Oh
of me.
yeah. Don't get food advice from Krupp either. He thinks burgers are overrated.
Yeah, corrupt doesn't like
Burgers
burgers.
are not good, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're
No,
it's not
retarded.
dirty.
Like
What?
I didn't
It's
want
not
to say the R word, but I had to say that.
Don't get food advice from
Yeah.
B Hub either, because he hasn't ate half the stuff we're talking about, bro.
I know nothing.
B Hub hasn't had Wingstop. He hasn't had B Dubs. They do have B Dubs in Virginia. There's just probably not one near your house.
All I'm saying is that this would be a perfect episode of the podcast Not.
Hurry up.
Mick
I mean,
James.
if y'all want, we can make moves for tomorrow.
Mick James is.
I'm free tomorrow. I'm not doing anything after
The stream.
Christmas.
after the NBA.
Oh, we should end the year for with a banger. Like just everyone should come together.
Oh,
Oh, wait, okay. I forgot to do this. Merry Christmas, everybody. I just wanted to say you guys are the greatest. MG, thank you for being a good friend. Corrupt, you're awesome. B-Hub, you just came into the community, but you're still a fucking god. You're a black and white. Like, okay, Michael Jackson. And fucking Big Play Slay. You're a good kid. I mean, your channel's fucking growing. You're damn near at 1,000 subscribers.
He is at
already?
1,000.
He is? All right, that's
Yeah, he is.
there you go, bro. And then Roach is a fucking god. And then Mr.
Yeah.
Joshu, him and Sean are like the leaders
They're the
and cults of
kings,
this
bro.
shit.
They're the kings,
The
bro.
kings of this shit.
Mhm.
They're the
I
kings,
just want
bro.
to say happy Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a good next year. Let's start this shit off with a bang, baby. And
Yes, sir.
thank you guys so much for being in my lives.
Yes, sir.
Isaiah, you are a fucking god, bro. You are
Hey,
a god.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This channel brought me just as a person, bro. This channel the focus and the amount of stuff I put into this channel, bro. It keeps me level headed. Like this channel's godly, but the thing about the channel is this channel is nothing, or no one's this community's nothing without the people in it. So that's just what makes it even better.
YouTube, for content creators, it actually makes you busy from other your personal life. It just makes you more
And
busy.
it's fun, cause we enjoy it. Stuff like this is just we just chilling. It's just the fun of it. And it's
Mhm.
Johnny's birthday. It
Oh
is
yeah,
Johnny's-
by the way, happy birthday again, Johnny. I said that last night to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Johnny. Isaiah, since you brought it up, what are you doing for Christmas Day?
I'm gonna get high as fuck, but don't tell my mom.
Well, did we just say the Pirates'
Yeah,
big
we
head?
did. We just saw the Pirates' big
That
ass
was-
head. It's Black Jimmy
Oh,
Neutron.
Yo, I don't know why.
Whoa,
remember this.
Johnny Sus, Sus, Johnny.
Hold
Johnny
on,
Sus.
hold on, hold on,
Johnny
hold
Sus.
on, hold on,
Johnny Sus. I'm just saying.
hold on, hold
Johnny
on,
Sus.
hold on.
I'm just saying. And big play say turn your camera back on.
Isaiah is dead,
I'm not
bro.
doing it, bro. I just realized that.
What the fuck, bro?
B-Hub has the perfect goofy laugh, bro.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro? I just have to say that.
But yeah, bro, this
I like to say
community
that,
is godly, bro. Bless. Hey, and like I,
Isaiah looks like a booster.
when it
I
matters
didn't
most. Shut up, big place. Say, turn your camera on, bro.
even say anything, bro. What you
Turn your
talking about?
camera
I
on,
even put my camera on.
Shut up, B Hub. I'm looking right at you.
I can't look straight at you because I'm cross-eyed, but I'm trying.
But try, bro. Try. Fix your eyes. Be like this, bro. Like straight. Come on, bro. MG
Bro,
is
Corrupt
even-
looks like a power cord. I'm not even gonna lie.
is
Go
even in
Power
his final
Ranger.
form, bro. Yo, QC, bro. I'm not even.
Oh,
happy-
what?
I did not say anything, Corrupt. It was
What'd you
all
say?
him.
I didn't even.
Wait.
I'm not even paying attention to Big Play Slave, but QC, bro. I'm not even two. I'm not even 10% of my.
I know MG's evolutionizing, bro. His final form is a hog rider.
Bro. I'm literally like some days I forget that I'm 15. Like I feel older than what I am, but I'm only like 10% of what I will.
Yo.
Because I'm that guy.
Oh,
Bro,
Whoa,
Whoa,
corrupt.
whoa.
bro.
Whoa, corrupt. Corrupt about to whip his. Yeah, corrupt about to do that hair whipping stuff, Josh. He about that.
Corrupt, you better keep your nappy ass
Bro,
hair away from
Corrupt.
me. Bro, I love your t-shirt, MG.
What? Oh, the weekend.
Yeah,
This
I
is
got
godly.
AIDS.
Oh, I got
The
a Tupac
Weeknd?
t-shirt. I got a Tupac shirt that you would like, Isaiah.
My poster's better.
Less.
Blessed.
I got something my mom made me.
Really?
Oh, your mama made that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Looks like I'm going to
My
be
mom's
going to
pretty
that.
artistic.
Looks
You're
like
gonna
I'm
go?
going to that Texans and Niners game
There you
next
go.
Sunday.
nice.
Let's
I
I want
go.
you to watch the game, bro.
I
This
hope
is the
you
second
And
guys-
I'm
time
going to be
we-
sitting in the fucking 100s too.
I
All
hope
right.
you guys.
All
right. Now,
Hey,
I,
Pete.
How am I gonna know
I
what
won't-
how the
well,
game's going
all
on?
right, Crow, but look, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, as I gotten older, I'm not the biggest on holidays, but what we're gonna do today is that
Okay.
everyone is gonna get everyone's gonna be on the top, and everyone's gonna say something nice about the community. We're gonna start with Big Play Slay, the Smalley Pirate.
We're supposed to be nice,
What?
Dick.
Yeah.
What'd you say, MG? What do I have to do?
We're just gonna say something nice about the community before I end this.
Yeah. Y'all are all goats. Isaiah's a goat. MG's he's an eagle goat.
Yes.
Rocha is a warrior goat and a Niner
He
goat.
is the Warriors goat.
Yep, he's the Warriors goat. B Hub, you are a goat hub. That's what I like to call you.
Goat
And
hub.
Corrupt. I don't have any kind words to Corrupt. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I can't say shit.
Corrupt was
Damn.
easy.
He's just there.
Damn.
All right, I got something for you. Corrupt, bro. You look like an anchor
Not
power
even.
forward. I'm not
Huh?
gonna lie.
Corrupt.
Just
So
go to
what
the
we're
next
doing
person.
is,
Go to the next person.
I'm gonna put everyone at the top. We all just say something nice about the community for the end of the year, since this is the holiday jolly time. So
No.
your turn next, Corrupt. Actually, you're thrown to the fire.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm to everybody?
Oh, yeah, we say something nice about everyone, just for the end of the year, holiday time, stuff.
All right, so okay, you know what, Big Brother Slate, thank you for being you're probably one of the biggest supporters to anybody. You comment on your mind. I have like 10 people watching me and you always comment. Thank you for that. MG, you're like a best friend to me, honestly. You always talk to me every single day. You're fucking awesome. Isaiah, you're one of the funniest fucking dudes I know. And you are hella entertaining, bro. Congratulations on your YouTube too. You got 1,000. Same thing with everybody on here. Because almost everybody here makes YouTube stuff. All you guys are awesome. B-Hub, we've only known each other for like a year, but you are an awesome, chill ass person. Rocha, I have known you for quite a while. Don't change yourself, right? You are awesome, entertaining as hell, good stuff. And and you are amazing, same level as Josh and Sean with the play-by-plays and your streams. Amazing shit. Who am I forgetting?
No one. Oh yeah, no one.
That's
All right, you know what?
you.
I'm also gonna go with some other people. QC, amazing rapper, and Purple Gang. Let's go. Josh, you literally created this community. You're one of the people that made this everything here possible. Thank you
Yes, sir.
for that. Same thing with Sean. If he might be watching, I don't know.
Sean's lurking. He always be
He's
lurking.
always lurking.
Sean told me one day he'd be lurking, bro. I'd be
Yep.
scared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
same
remember
thing.
Sean told me it may not comment, but he fucking watches everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
Same thing with Sean though. Both you guys inspired fucking everybody. Vibe, you are the only Wizards fan that I know. That's a positive, and you are also you're always in everybody's chat. Thank you, Vibe. You're awesome, and thank you for telling me you're inspirational. Bears Fury, I see you everywhere. You're a Bears fan, bro.
You're
Good shit, bro. You're loyal.
Yeah.
You're a Bears
loyal.
fan.
Hope you survive
That's
the end of
fucked
the
up,
year.
bro.
We're
You're a
gonna get
Bears fan.
the anti-social kid up here because we're gonna get B-Hub. The floor is yours.
And
Go.
speaking of, there's
I
Sean right
just
there
wanna
with the.
Hey,
everyone
Sean.
has
Yo,
great
this
Christmas.
Sean.
Yo, what the fuck?
I didn't
He
forget you,
was
Sean.
lurking.
I didn't forget
He
you.
was.
I got you.
I know. I always know this motherfucker's watching,
He
bro.
lurking.
He's
Bro.
always lurking.
Lurking.
Sean be lurking, bro.
He lurking, bro.
Nathaniel, you're funny as hell, even though you're kind of weird. Johnny, be good. You're fucking amazing, entertaining, and you're a Jets fan, bro. You're loyal.
Loyalty.
Go Hub. It is your turn. Go Hub.
The GOAT.
I'm not gonna go in specifics like the people. I'm just gonna say thank you to everyone here. Helped me a lot. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great Christmas. Spend as much time as you can with your family and cherish every moment because life on this earth is not guaranteed. So you just have to make the best out of your situations. And I've been going through some stuff recently. So thank you to everyone here. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. And let's have a great 2022.
Bless. All right, Isaiah.
Well, first and foremost, Hayden's not here, but Hayden's the guy. Hayden's always been there
Facts.
for me. He's one of my like a brother to me. And MG right there too. Them two have always been there day one for me. And B Hub now being one of my closest friends as well. B Hub's a god. And I want to say thank you guys so much for being there the whole year. Like fucking it's amazing. Damn near 2 years I've been here. And then Rocha just being Rocha. I mean, Rocha, you're a god, bro. Ain't nothing else to say about it. And then Crow, bro, you're cool too, bro. Me and you, like, we probably could be the tightest people if we ever met in person. Tightest.
Facts.
And then Big Play Slay again, bro. You growing, bro. You a hustler. You get shit on, but you don't care. You still do what you gotta do. And I like that about you. You're like a mini Rocha. You take the shit, you can dish it back.
You Lions fan, shut up, bro. You not Eagles right now.
And then Josh and Sean again, you guys are the absolute best. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have started my channel. I probably wouldn't be talking to you guys. And you guys just bring people together. That's what your channel was, to bring people together to talk about sports, and that's what you're doing. That's what you guys are still doing to this day. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And everybody, QC, you're the guy, bro. You showed me more about music than I have known in my past. And you're just that guy. And then Vibe being Vibe. Vibe is Vibe's a Wizards fan, like fucking Krebs. Johnny, when you're
I'll be
here,
back, guys.
you're pretty cool.
Mhm.
You're pretty cool, dude. And I just want to say thank you guys all for being cool and homies. You guys are the best.
Roach, don't talk about it. Roach is leaving. All right, we can talk about it now. Roach is leaving. So Roach is a bump site now. But is Isaiah crying? Says Nathaniel.
No, I'm not. If I was,
All
you
right.
would have known.
All right, Isaiah, guess what?
Chicken butt.
You're gay. You're gay.
Nope.
You're gay. Reyes says go Suns.
All right, no.
Hell no. Fuck that.
No. I believe Roach would disagree too whenever he gets his headphones back on and he's done talking to someone. But all right, it's my turn. I am, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I mean, y'all already know how I get down on here, bro. Literally 80% of my live streams nowadays are thanking and appreciating y'all because I am literally, bro. Like, I want y'all to understand something, bro. 2 years ago, and 2022 will be my third year since I joined this community, bro. I would literally just watch sports by myself watch like ESPN by myself. I will have like 2 people that can talk sports with me, bro. And this community just brought me something different, bro. Like honestly, bro, like some of you know, some of you don't. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I have fucking father issues and shit. Like I go through stuff where like, the stress of missing the father and like, not being there, not being able to talk sports with my dad whenever I want. It's only I'm limited to when I can, see my father. So y'all just bring that extra element. Y'all just bring that, extra vibe, bro. And it's amazing, bro. And I'm not nothing without any of these guys up here. I mean, this, like I said, bro, I'm nothing without this community, and this community is nothing without the people in it, bro. And like, I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I don't deserve what I get, some of the love I get from this community, but y'all are godly. I mean, Isaiah's literally the god, bro. He is the god, bro. Of like us, like the younger like generation, like Isaiah's the guy, bro. Like he is the guy, bro. Like Isaiah's determined too. Like he'll do anything. Like if Isaiah, he started his channel and he hit 1,000 in less than a year. Isaiah, like if Isaiah, he wanted to be good at Minecraft. He built a big ass castle in the realm. Like Isaiah is just, he does everything. B-Hub, bro. B-Hub, I feel like B-Hub, bro, is like, he is just godly, bro. Like I feel like B-Hub doesn't even know like how good of a person he is and how much like good he brings to the community. And then, bro, Corrupt is just like Corrupt, bro. That's just my guy. Like I feel like Corrupt is a guy, bro. Like he's like a kid I sit next to in class, bro. And I'm just like I Corrupt is like the kid I sit next to in class all day, and I could just talk to him all day in class, bro. Like Corrupt is just that guy. And then, bro, Hayden. I know Hayden's not here, bro, but a lot of this channel. A lot of this channel has to do with Hayden, bro. I mean, let's be real. A lot of the channel has to do with him. So that's hold on, my mom's calling me. I called you on accident. Okay. I called my mom by accident, but yeah, bro, Hayden, bro, like no matter how retarded he is, and he's still dumb, bro. He still blows my mind how dumb he is, but I'm telling y'all, bro, a lot of this channel, bro, like Hayden is the guy. I know he's retired and stuff, and we may never see him on YouTube again, but trust me, bro. To this day, bro, like if Hayden see me lacking, if Hayden see me not being on my shit, bro, he's gonna call it out, bro. And the other day, Hayden felt like B-Hub didn't post, so he told B-Hub to post. Like Hayden is just, trust me, bro. He obviously we shit on him, and he's gonna continue to get shat on, but Hayden's that guy, bro. And Josh and Sean, bro, I feel like I don't even deserve to be in y'all community, bro. Like I don't even deserve it, but for some reason, bro, y'all just show love and y'all just care about everyone, bro. Y'all got like 140 some thousand subscribers, and if it was up to y'all would literally care about every single subscriber. Y'all don't leave anyone out, bro, and that's what I love, bro. So this whole community, bro, I'm nothing without it, bro. I'm nothing without it, bro. And
MG, put everybody back up.
What's up?
So put everybody back on real quick.
I will. And then Rocha, bro. Rocha's like the biggest inspiration, bro. I mean, when I first met him, he was just a stupid fat kid, bro. Literally just a stupid.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. He was just a stupid fat kid who was just a meme. Now he's the best Warriors YouTuber, and it's not even a conversation. Like that's the Rocha's evolution is just godly. So I just y'all
preach, boy, preach.
This community is godly, bro, and I feel like I don't deserve it, but I appreciate y'all for allowing me here, bro. And
it's been almost like 2 years since I joined Roach's community now, because I joined in 2020.
This isn't my community. This is Josh and Sean's community.
Well,
it's really Josh and Sean's, and like we just all build off of it, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But Corrupt, you want everybody back on here?
Hang on, let me say something. Sorry, I was talking to my cousin who's trying to get these Niner tickets. I just want to say shout out to everybody in the community right now. Y'all know what I'm going through with my mom, and every day you guys are there talking, we're having fun, texting, playing iPhone games. Josh is always constantly texting updates. Sean's always asking for updates. You guys are always asking for updates. So I appreciate every single one of you in this community, man. And I'm so proud of the way MG you're going with your channel. Isaiah's going to his channel on a big place. I don't really pay attention to yours, but I should now. And then Corrupt, and you're starting to try your channel too. B-Hub, no, he's a Cowboys fan, but
Facts.
you know, he's always asking updates and stuff. So I really do appreciate the community. You know, today we got a little bit of a good update at my mom, so that's why I'm a little bit more happy today.
Hey, bro.
But I just shout out to everybody in this community. Of course, shout out to Josh and Sean. They are the fucking OGs. If it wasn't for, I was thinking about that the other night. I was like, well, what's going on with my mom right now? What would I be without this community? I could obviously have my family, but I could turn to you guys and just chill and talk with y'all. I don't know what I'd be at without this community. So shout out to everybody in this community, man. You guys are the OGs, and this is the best fucking community on YouTube. There's no other better community than this one we have right here.
Facts. It's not even a conversation, bro. It's not even a conversation, bro. But yeah, bro. Everyone's godly, bro. And everyone up here, bro. 2022, bro. This community going to evolve on YouTube, outside of YouTube, bro. Everyone's careers, everyone's life, bro. Everyone's future, bro. This community is lit, bro. Is lit, and it'll forever be the greatest community ever, bro. And everyone might not understand it, but the ones who do, they understand it, bro. This community will forever be godly until we're all 80 years old and our grandkids are taking over. And Roach is on the phone call, so we're gonna let Rocha go. I'm gonna let Rocha go, but I'm gonna end the stream here. But Corrupt, you were my guest for this, so I'm gonna let you have the last words here, and then everyone else can say goodbye.
Well, everybody here, Isaiah, B-Hub, Big Play Slay, Rocha, Josh, Brian, Steven, Johnny B. Good, Nathaniel, Karam, Vibe, Bears Fury, everybody in here. Thank you guys for coming to the stream, showing support, even Sean lurking. Thank you guys for coming up, showing the support, and being in this amazing, beautiful stream on this beautiful Christmas Eve. Everybody have a great Christmas Day, Christmas break, winter break. Everybody have a great time. We will see you guys next time.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
Yes, sir.
Last words. Isaiah's gay. Johnny.